I'm here.
Yippee! Yippee! Yippee!
I am like fucking crying, screaming, throwing up.
Yes, we know. Yes, we
Yes.
know.
Well, you know. You know.
Yes, but anyone who even has like a passing knowledge of you also knows.
Anyone who has a passing knowledge of me will absolutely know.
Right, let me throw up all of my going live stuff.
Because it's just like, oh, it happened. I was, as I said, I was going to do, Fish, going through the entire trailer and analyzing every single fucking frame.
Of course. Video failed to process. What the heck? Oh, wait.
And it was just like, okay, I recognize all of these landmarks. Holy shit. I know what that is. I know what that is. I know where that is. I know why is that there? Oh no. It's like all of this. I was losing my fucking mind.
Hell yeah.
Also, I'm still actually losing my mind at Dragon's Dogma 2 Dark Arisen. I fucking knew it.
Ba, ba.
Like, I actually knew they were doing this.
I need to remember to turn off my annoying reminder things about the amps. Where is it? There it is, ad timer. Need a break from the ads?
I'm actually losing my mind. Did Nintendo win E3 this year?
I think so. However, I've seen some very interesting takes about like, yes, nothing of interest was announced at at Nintendo Direct. It's like, I sense some bias.
Look, I can see people saying that when they see shit like fucking what's it called? Like I can see why people would say that as in like Kingdom Hearts 4. But
Yeah,
even I, as someone who is not an enjoyer of Kingdom Hearts, as
recognize
someone
how
who
big of a deal it is.
yeah, as someone who quite frequently shits on Kingdom Hearts, rightly for Nomura's absolutely horrid writing, um, and a giant mess of world building, because as I've said before, that entire franchise was literally the definition of how they wrote that entire story is, hey, we're laying down the tracks while the train is barreling down the while the train's like actively barreling down them. They had no fucking clue what they were doing. And it shows, because half of it is laughably terrible. It's
Yes.
incredibly charming at points, but it's not good writing. It's incredibly charming, and at points is even able to like actually uh at points it is even able to uh like evoke a lot of emotion in people. But it's not well written. I wouldn't say that. But even I, as someone who is quite frequently someone who critiques Kingdom Hearts a lot, god damn, I know how massive of an announcement that is. That
Yep.
is fucking huge.
And it's not even the
And
biggest of the two announcements, which is
no,
insane to me.
the fucking Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time remake, a remake of possibly the most important video game in history. That's fucking crazy. What's going on? Why are you laughing?
Just laughing at the chat.
Aye.
We're technically both live already, but I have Discord muted, so.
Aye, that's valid.
Are we ready?
We are ready!
I think so.
Okay, let me switch to my scene as well, I guess. Hi, everybody! Hello.
Let me
We
pull
are
up your
playing
stream.
Monterprom. Eat Monterprom.
What the plum?
Monterprom. On this wonderful Warframe Wednesday. Back again by popular
Yes.
demand. Are you
Is it
excited
really
playing
popular
Warframe?
demand?
Yes. My popular
Is it
demand.
really popular demand? Huh?
Yeah,
Hell
my
yeah.
popular demand. I'm just hanging out.
Of course.
And we both miss hanging out with the Weeby.
Of course.
Which just means we need to do Street Fighter 6 when Tifa comes out.
Oh yes, we do. We definitely do.
Hello, everybody. We're going to have a nice, calm, relaxing, fun day at MonterCon.
Now, why are you lying to these people?
This is just gonna be
because I
like
lie as
how...
easily as I breathe.
Yes, exactly. I was gonna say, we all know that this isn't gonna be fun. This is just gonna be like 3 to 4 hours of me thirsting over imaginary monster people, so like... Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, briefly going back to the Switch 2 conversation, Nick was considering it.
He actually was considering it. Fucking Christ. Look, it was as you said, like right before we turned on. It's like I'm kind of losing my shit, and anyone who has even a passing knowledge of me will know why I am losing my shit.
This man spent 15 minutes crying in a VC call just now. Tears of joy,
Yes.
mind you.
I am still crying, screaming, throwing up about Xenoblade Genesis. That entire franchise is my favorite fiction. It's like my favorite franchise of all time. I'm losing my mind.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, are we ready to
Yes.
attend the convention?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shit, I think I got my ticket somewhere around here. Hold on, let me go get it.
Hide the Bricken.
Hide the brick.
I was using the Bricken to hide the code.
Could you explain to me what the Bricken is?
Oh, so Bricken is you just take a pound of chicken mince, do nothing to it, throw it in the air fryer. That's it. That's Bricken.
What the fuck?
It is tasty. It keeps the juices in. It is very high in protein because it's just pure chicken, right?
Uh-huh.
Optionally, you can spice it, but you don't have to do anything. You just throw it into the air fryer as a brick, and it is bellissimo.
Fish, are you going to make me grab the fucking Zweihander and cut you down for this blasphemy you have spoken into my ears? Also, I am very interested.
Like, what did I say that's wrong?
Everything, but also
How?
nothing.
Exactly. This is one of those situations where, like, even though you're correct, it doesn't mean you're right.
Bricken
Yeah.
is Schrodinger's food.
I'll have you know that I have been obsessed over the Bricken since November, and I have been trying so hard to just find any place that does chicken mince here, and it's like, they just don't. I'll have to do it myself.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Are you gonna make a cook? Please, Fish, make a cooking stream and do make Bricken.
I want to. I'll have you know that before I became a VTuber, I actually did make shorts on YouTube, and almost all of them were food war crimes. I like to joke that I'm like banned from Italy, I'm banned from the Netherlands, I'm banned from Germany because of the food war crimes that I've committed.
Look, tell me about it. I am part Italian, and you know, given the fact that I'm Swedish, like I know the war crimes that we have committed against pizza, against pizza. So look, I've told you about our horrid pizza. It
Oh
is
yeah,
fucking
the
delicious,
chicken
though.
curry and banana pizza,
Chicken,
right?
chicken curry banana and chicken curry banana and fucking nuts.
Nuts.
is-
That's not even pizza
Okay, hold on.
anymore.
It's delicious.
Nuts actually
It's
sound like
delicious.
they could go really hard in a pizza.
Look, I'm going to be very honest. It's fucking delicious.
Oh my
It
god.
really is. It's so good.
As for me, one of my videos was actually making a pizza from scratch, but I didn't have a rolling pin, so I just like squashed it between two breadboards.
I mean, if it works.
Oh no.
Then like, actually, sorry, I didn't squash it between two breadboards. What I did was I actually like thumbed it into a pan that I just like melted butter in to make sure it doesn't stick, because I didn't have a non-stick spray either.
Oh my
So I
fucking
actually
God.
ended up boiling the pizza in butter. And for toppings, the only toppings that I had on hand was shredded cheddar cheese and sweet potato fries.
No, you don't put cheddar on a pizza. No.
Dude, no.
That's like okay, I don't know if this is a hot take. Cheddar on pizza. Cheddar is like the worst possible cheese you could put on a pizza. I'd
Cheddar
even put
can go good on
Parmesan above it.
pizza, but it has to go with other cheeses. Like if it's a
Yeah,
4-cheese
yeah.
pizza, cheddar works very well because of its like extra
Because of the
meltiness and
fact that there's
texture and
more
blah, blah, blah.
cheese.
Yeah.
But like not if you're doing just cheddar, fuck no. That's
Okay, but
gross.
just cheddar is still better than no cheese.
Well, yeah, I
yeah,
guess.
I can't actually argue with
Listen,
that.
by every
Um,
sense of by every definition of the word, it came out as a pizza. However,
Uh,
oh my goodness, it was dense.
yeah.
Anyway,
So, okay, I actually, just to end this conversation, I got the proper like toppings for that kind of pizza that I told you about. So
yeah.
the pizza is called chicken. It's just called like chicken, spelt in English. Not even like they don't even have like an Italian name for it or anything. It's just chicken. And so to explain what is on it, it's of course like standard like tomato sauce and cheese. Um, and after that, you have chicken, curry, banana, pineapple, peanuts, like roasted peanuts, and mayonnaise.
Right, the mayonnaise. At least it's not the
No,
mushy
not
peas and
mayo,
mayonnaise
not
pizza.
mayo, mayonnaise.
Yes. Mayonnaise.
Not mayonnaise. Bayonnaise.
Oh,
Béarnaise.
bayonnaise.
Béarnaise.
Right.
So, yeah, no, don't worry, Prismo or Olivier. I am part Italian. My family is from Italy, so
You were killing
look,
them.
if anyone is allowed to commit, look, for it to be considered a war crime, someone has to commit it, and I have been placed upon this earth to commit horrific crimes against food, just so that other people don't have to. I was
Okay,
put here to
Canada.
balance out. I was put here to balance out the best chefs in the world. I'm joking. I'm actually pretty good at cooking. I just enjoy weird stuff.
It really does just remind me of the fact that Canada has technically never committed a war crime, but they are directly responsible for almost every single listed item on the Geneva Convention because they were too
Yep.
good at committing war.
Yeah.
Like,
Generally.
actually, we need to nerf Canada. Okay, nerf Canada again. Okay,
We
we need to
nerf
keep nerfing
Canada.
Canada. So
Yeah,
technically, even
so,
though they have committed every single act on the Geneva Conventions,
they've never committed a war crime.
we love technicalities.
Being technically correct is the best kind of correct. Anyways,
I'm just looking over at Wee Wee's stream, and she looks like she's dying.
No, I'm fine.
I don't think she is. I think she is actually dying. Okay,
Anyway, so
so
the question I wanted to ask: are we doing a long game or a regular game?
either regular or long, like not
Yeah,
short.
not short.
Like a short, I'd be okay with doing a long game.
Alright, we can do long.
All right. Now, do we want surf rock, lo-fi beats, kawaii future bass, retro, or fantasy vibes plus?
Man, kawaii future bass or retro is what I would vote between.
I guess we can go
Or
with future
fantasy
base.
vibes. I think actually kawaii future bass fits pretty well. The
Yeah.
fact that we're at a convention. If it just fits, it feels natural.
Yeah, I get that. I get that. I get that. I feel it.
Yes. Oh right.
Now for the big question: Who is
Okay,
going to
who
be our
wants to-
narrator?
Who wants to do narration?
I'm not scamming anyone yet. Welcome in, Armin. Yeah.
So why are so who's doing this?
I have no qualms being the narrator again. It's just like
You're
in
good at
case
being
anyone
the
else wants to be
narrator.
the narrator as well.
No, I'm
Always
good.
Ask. Always ask. You good?
I'm good.
All right. I will assume the role then. Where are the sharks? They're here. Trust.
I think last time we did this, I think I was the narrator last time we did MonsterCon,
Could be.
which was like a year or two ago.
Yes, MonsterCon was actually, I think, almost exactly a year ago.
Yeah. I think it was me who did narration that time. But anyways,
Could
go
be.
on. Go
Oh,
on.
so we're doing a competitive dating sim. For those of you who aren't aware of what Monster Prom is, it is effectively a competitive dating sim, and it is beautiful.
Yeah, pretty much. It is literally sex percent.
Yes. SpookyCon. For some, it was just a nerdy convention, but for us, Kura is also excited about the Xeno the Xeno shits. By the way, you two will get along
I
great.
can tell. Yeah.
It was 4 days to celebrate our many passions and obsessions fiercely, unapologetically. And we weren't alone. Regardless of what you loved, you could always find people who'd make you feel seen and understood. Anywhere else, we might have been seen as weirdos and misfits. But here, we could finally feel like no matter who we were, we belonged. Who are you? Who? I really wanna know. Hi, B. Listen. I'm not gay, you can ask my husband.
Exactly. He's not gay. We're not gay. We're just married.
Yeah. Speaking of our marriage, you know Frank started streaming again.
Yeah, I know. Our lovely the lovely priest who got his VTuber fucking officiated in order.
Yeah. He got his actual VTuber ordained to officiate our Roblox wedding. It was so good.
Yeah. He got him ordained to officiate us officiate our Roblox.
That is
wedding.
dedication.
I really need to
Oh,
ask him for
yes.
the marriage certificate again.
Yeah, look, there's like I don't think I know any other person quite like Frank who has that much dedication to the simple art of the bit.
Real. I'm not gonna lie, if no one else wants the flaming hot redhead, I'm gonna default to the flaming hot redhead.
I know that you always defaulted the flaming hot redhead. It's fine.
Take it.
Let's go.
I
I want to
even
be
buy
pretty
a
girl.
ticket.
Oh right, this is right. That's LVV.
I love the con.
Yee.
Artichoke.
That is a name.
That is a name. I'm just changing it to my pronouns, but fuck yeah, no, artichoke. Let's go. Let's.
But as
fucking
dreamy as
go!
SpookyCon was, it also came with its own set of pressures, some of which we already knew so well. Where'd my mouse go?
I also love the fact that none of us named ourselves, like, you know.
That's so much
our names.
work.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not the. I don't have the enter button.
I don't either.
Oh, I have it. Okay, I have it.
At the end of those 4 days, the after party loomed over our heads, posing that one evergreen question. Would we get a date for that night?
Probably
You know,
not.
important stuff for conventions. As uncertainty
Yeah.
plagued our hearts, we couldn't help but think of the 6 hottest nerds at the con.
Cool.
Zoe, an eldritch cutie who went from endless deity and harbinger of destruction to author of the renowned fanfic, Liam Prom.
That's an awful idea.
Liam de Leoncourt, the hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was truly a lovable dork.
Hooray!
Doug Campbell, a kind-hearted slime that was incredibly broke from supporting all the fandoms he loved. Relatable.
Count your days, fuckers!
Omen, an evil overlord who was recently freed from imprisonment in exchange for giving up her passion for stabbing people.
I have the perfect
Nico
cosplay for
Sharp,
that.
an over-the-top mimic who preferred cosplay over shapeshifting, even if they weren't the best at getting into character.
Best boy.
Anyway,
And April 1st, the Clussy. That's it.
Okay.
It had to be one of them. But who? We had 4 days to gather some courage and shoot our shot.
Fucking
What was the
God.
worst could happen? Being rejected and alone the rest of our lives? Ah! We'd had our fair share of love and rejection. This surely wasn't our first rodeo. And as we had grown to know ourselves better, we realized we felt more confident. Tell us 3 things you like. Drunken
Oh my
karaoke.
God.
Magical girls with a dark twist. Dad joke T-search.
Sound it out.
It's okay, take a deep breath. Okay, I think
Correcting other
Babe's non's
people.
having a stronk.
Retro games. Non-ironic Hawaiian t-shirts. Tournament arcs. Drama. Heavy metal idols. Well-earned redemption arcs. Only one bed. Weird reality shows. I do like dad joke t-shirts, this is true. I also like retro games. And I definitely like correcting other people. Actually...
I do like magical girls with a dark twist.
True.
Uh,
You don't need to hold back with us. It's fine.
I know.
I see you hovering over it. You can choose it if you want.
Well, earned redemption arcs and only one bed.
Yeah, there it is.
I was waiting for it.
I've been waiting for this.
I've been waiting for this. I do love fucking... Well, yes, that. I love drunken karaoke because it's the only thing
Real.
that gets me confident enough to sing. I do love retro games, and I fucking adore heavy metal idols.
Choose your top 3 favorite magical girl tropes. Let's see. You know what? I do like Big Hammer. I like Little Shits. And I like the confidence.
I never really actually had to think about this before.
Well,
Right?
now
They're
you
asking
do.
the real questions.
Right?
I hate the fact that none of you went with the objectively best one, the smart one.
Ha, nerd.
Fuck you. You love me anyways. I love how you call me a nerdfish, but I fuck better than anyone you've ever met in your entire life. I'll go with the confident one as a third.
We weren't new to all this, so this time we challenged ourselves with a goal other than finding love. With the support of Zoe and Liam, we decided to take on a project we'd been putting off for too long.
Right, I forgot about this.
Finding my creative center.
Making our own comic. We had so many ideas, and yet we always found excuses not to work on them. But the con was the perfect setting to find inspiration and go for it. Choose your genre. Shonen. Romance. Sci-fi. Superheroes. Magical girls. Or, I'm guessing, noir?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
okay,
noir.
I kinda love that.
Yeah.
Noir, I kinda love that.
The fear of failure had stopped us for too long, but then we reminded ourselves of the one thing that always kept us going.
Big booty bitches.
Well,
Big booty bitches. What? That we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
And that we all have a propensity for drinking ungodly amounts of alcohol.
Yippee!
Here comes the MVP.
Here we go. Okay, so we have 5 options. We can go to the hotel and outdoor section, the main stage, the community zone, the lobby, or the merch hall. Now, I don't see me having any money. Oh, that did actually decide our stats. Interesting. You know what? Let's go look at Miku Dayo. You're sitting at the main stage for a panel titled Are Dating Sims Back? They never left. The stage is empty. After a few minutes, a shy-looking guy approaches the mic and says, "They're not, because they never left to begin with." Hey, guy. Yes, this is Monmasuku West, exactly. Yay! The audience goes crazy. Crazy for dating sims. You gain 2 smarts for learning dating sims will never stop being cool. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Doug and Nico invited you and Liam to a classic Pokemans movie watch party happening in the auditorium. You can't wait to relive something so dear to your childhood. Okay. They're literally leeches. It's beautiful. They're bloodsuckers.
Indeed.
Okay, who wants to be
who
the
wants
bloodsuckers?
to-
Alrighty then. Welcome, Pokefans. Before we get started, we'd like to introduce ourselves. We've been hired to represent Morechips, Pokemon's newest sponsor. Soon you can expect to find references to our fabulous product sprinkled all over the IP that you love. Oh boy, a fate worse than death.
Like finding delicious Morechips crumbs all over your furniture.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Okay.
We have 3
Okay.
voices to assign.
3
Doug,
voices to assign, yeah.
Liam, and I forgot his name because I keep staring at his nipples.
Nika,
That's
because he's the
one.
best one.
Yeah, Niplo. There we go.
I guess I can do Nico.
You want,
want me to
Doug
do
or Liam,
Doug, then?
Pookie? Go for it.
I can do Doug. Okay, I just gotta find an actual voice for this. Or I could just do me. What's going on? Is Morechips gonna own Pokemans now?
Pokemon used to be the cartoon that brought me joy on Saturday mornings. I never thought its real goal was to make money.
So, is Pokemon's a brand now? That blows.
I mean, Pokemon's is a brand already, to be fair.
What?
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 What a surprise.
Art is dead.
Do you understand cartoons and games are products that, although creative, aim to make money?
No way! Pokemans has always been about the power of friendship and catching all the Pokemans, be it in the form or a t-shirt. Wait,
So, everything that brings us joy is actually owned by brands? How deep does the rabbit hole go, Liam? Are we owned by brands?
It depends. How many online tracking cookies have you accepted over the years?
No.
It's one thing to open your friend's eyes to a capitalist hellscape, but you'd rather not completely break their spirits. Think of a way to calm Doug and Nico down. Trust the cycle of late capitalism. Before your existential dread runs too high, a brand will surely release something shiny and new to distract you, or build the ultimate defense against the dreadful claws of brands, a pillow fort. As much as I'd love to go the pillow fort route, the pillows are also owned by brands. But on the other hand, if they're body pillows, then they'll be distracting, so...
That's how they get you.
In half an hour, you and your friends have built one hell of a pillow fort. You all hide inside.
I'm scared. What do you think's happening out there?
Just then, someone knocks on the entrance pillow. Doug moves to open it.
No!
Stop! We don't know who that is!
But it could be someone like us, needing refuge from late capitalism.
Or it could be a brand trying to get inside.
Who wants to be the quote-unquote little girl?
Please let me in, Doug. I'm just a little girl. It's scary out here.
See? She's just... Wait, I never told you my name.
Doug, I have your favorite chips out here. Now in delicious Cool Ranch flavor. It's 2 bags for the price of 1. Let me in and I'll show you. No! Go away, evil temptress. Dougie, it's your mom. Come out here and sign up for this monthly chip delivery service. If I get a new subscriber, I'll get a big discount. Do it for mommy.
No.
Oh no! Get out of my head!
Doug, it's me, famous Hollywood actor, Chad Britt. I just tried these chips and I gotta say,
Stop it.
I banish you from these grounds and demand you leave my friends alone. You wouldn't want to anger a true vampire.
yeah, Liam's scary when he's mad. He knows a lot of big words to tell you how mad he is. Fine, but I'll be back, Doug, with new flavors.
Phew. Thank you guys. It took a lot of willpower to resist those chips.
You all vow to stay safe from capitalism in the fort together. At least until there's another cool panel you want to see. You gain 2 fun and lose 2 smarts.
But there's too many options.
Brilliant.
Now I want chips though, so I think it's actually working.
Fuck.
Oh no, the brainwashing's working.
Get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head.
You're having a great time at the con, so you decided to tell the world by tweeting, having a great time at the con. Good one. Unfortunately, that's enough bait for an online troll to reply, you're a dumb fuck. Whatever happened to online etiquette? You're not going to let him ruin your day, so you engage in a spirited but respectful debate with him. After a while, the troll writes, sorry, my mistake. You're a fucking dumb fuck. You're definitely embarking on a journey of revenge when this con is over. You gain 2 boldness for not backing down from an online fight. Some die-hard Liam prom readers have organized an unofficial meetup in the lobby. Zoe's so flattered, she decides you all should cratch it.
Eldritch Cutie reporting for duty.
Alright, 3 new characters. Who wants who?
Oh my sweet Jesus. Okay.
No preference.
I like Zoe.
If you want to do Zoe, you can go.
Yeah.
But I can also do the clown. I would give both of them the same voice, to be honest.
It's just like really high pitched and squealy.
Yes, that is correct.
I guess I'll take Omen then.
Aye.
Do you want the Eldritch Horror or the Clussy, Pookie?
I'll take the Clussy.
Okay, I'll be Zoe then.
Am I just
Hi,
gonna
everybody.
sound like fucking Goofy?
I just want to thank you all for showing so much love in a little fanfic. It means a lot to me.
The goddess speaks. It's an honor to worship your holy work, Zoe. A most divine honor.
You know, I think I'm finally beginning to understand the appeal of this fandom thing.
Greetings,
If I had known the extent to which it allowed Zoe to control her minions, I would have gotten on board a long time ago.
But I don't control my fans. They're just really into the silly story I wrote.
I see. You used a written spell to make them do your bidding. That is smart.
April, help me out here.
let me put it this way. Zoe could convince her fans to, I don't know, murder somebody on her behalf with zero chance of it ever getting traced back to her. But she chooses not to. Make sense?
Well, I do not care if Zoe shirks the powers available to her. I want to make the fandom do a thing! Please?
Okay, fine. I just don't make him do anything too fucked up. Alright?
Are you for real?
Never mind. I don't like the looks in your faces. Yellow, what do you want to make the fandom do?
Let's see. If we all work together, we can devalue the euro for some reason. Or stand on top of each other and build a huge fandom pyramid to see if you all can finally fulfill your dream of touching the sky.
Decisions.
Either cute pyramid or erase the global economy.
Huh, that is a tough choice.
See? She gets it!
You know what? Fuck the euro. Yes, tremble, pathetic euro. The Liam Prom fans have declared war on thee.
Hey, Matt. You'll run rampant through the convention center yelling, "Fuck the euro," and graffitiing "Euro sucks" on several walls. It has absolutely no effect on the value of the euro. But, thanks to the volatility of the stock market, the euro coincidentally goes down a few cents in value. That's good enough for you to call this a win.
I go back team! Really show that hero who's boss.
I guess. But devaluing the euro was way less fun than it sounded.
What do you mean? I had fun.
Fuck yeah!
Yeah! Remember when we graffitied euro, more like euro now, on the bathroom stalls? That was epic!
True. That was a moment of poetic genius. But nevertheless, I am disappointed. I thought devalue the euro was slang for invading Europe. You people are weird.
Nevertheless, you satiated Omen's desires to control the fandom without killing anybody. That's big! You gain 2 smarts and lose 2 creativity.
As soon as I finish this.
Alright, Artichoke, you're up. Also, I really want a cream soda now as well.
Oh, that would be good. That would be fucking great.
I should mix cream soda with milk.
Go to the community hall, to the community zone. That's always fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
I hope so.
Also, do you see that poster there?
Oh my god, yeah, it's Dragon Heat. I forgot about that. It's Dragon Heat.
You after watching the Nintendo Direct.
It's Dragon Heat. It's Dragon Heat. Yeah, no, it's Dragon Heat. I have to.
You check out the games going on at the community zone, you find an area dedicated to retro video games. Those are Beyblades with knives strapped.
Yeah, I was just about to say, those are Beyblades with fucking knives on them. Sign me the fuck up.
You start by playing some Nintendo 64 games, then you go further back in time to play the original Super Mario, where Mario's a dick. That's correct, actually. You round out your playing session by playing checkers and the royal game of Your Mesopotamian gamer skills grant you +2 fun.
Is it weird to say that I actually know how to play the game of Ur?
That's impressive. Not a lot of
I
people know what the
actually
game
know
of
how to
Ur even
play it.
is.
No, it's a thing. Don't worry about it.
Yes. You and Zoe roll up to watch a DDR contest happening in the community zone. April and Liam are next in line to compete.
Ooh.
Good luck out there! I'm gonna take so many notes for the dance battle chapter of Liam Prom. Thanks, Zoe, but I don't need luck. I've been dancing for over 400 years. No man, monster, or machine should be able to deny my talent.
5's a tennis.
Oh my god, it's the flower.
Now that like you're the one carrying this team, I can shake my ass the rhythms your generation couldn't even imagine.
I need you to know. I need you to know, even though every word came through and I could hear it perfectly, I think you clipped the mic for the entirety of that.
Wait, did it actually go through?
Yes.
Oh, it went through. It went through.
I mean, we've got this teammate. Don't embarrass me out there.
Liam and April take their turn. They're doing well. As they rack up combos, the machine cries out, "Good, good, great, perfect, marvelous, amazing, fuck yeah, right there, that's the stuff, don't stop." Then suddenly, miss, oof, I liked you doing before, miss, ugh, seriously, I was almost there. Wow, is the DDR machine getting aroused by their dancing?
Big yikes.
That'd be a pretty hot fanfic premise if Liam and April didn't clearly suck at it so much.
Liam, can you focus, please? You're making me look like a bad dancer and a bad lover right now, and I don't think that's very nice.
It's not me. I've been hitting all my spin combos. Liam the Liam God knows a thing or two about the amateur arts.
Nice try, silly. No one calls it the amateur arts. No one who calls the amateur arts can possibly be good at it.
The song ends and Liam and April get an embarrassingly low rating. You didn't know DDR machines even knew that letter of the alphabet.
No. This is not a true representation of my skill.
Oh, it's cute that you think you have the stamina for another round.
Mm.
Listen, we both got a point to prove, and I'm not going out there and publicly humiliating myself a second time, okay? We need a strategy to get a higher score.
Well, you're an expert at playing video games until somebody comes. You might as well offer your advice.
Well,
Your moves are too dry. Cover the DDR panelists.
That makes no sense.
Without even acknowledging how little sense that plan makes, I don't have any lube with me anyway. Liam, you should always be prepared for a lube emergency.
Hey Sammy, this game is not PG.
it's not, no.
It really fucking isn't.
Listen, don't make me
Oh
bring
God,
up the
it
reverse
really
Romanian
fucking
Wilkinson
isn't.
again.
Oh my God, yes, the reverse Romanian Wilkinson.
It's fine. I'm sure April has some in her purse. Additionally, I'm sure she's totally cool with me meddling in her purse. Hey, Trapdoor. Here, see? I knew April would have some cheesy nacho flavored loop.
What?
I mean, I guess it is just to grease up your dance moves. The flavor doesn't matter, really. True, but still, why?
Yeah, this whole game's just comedy and nut.
I still have the DDR panel customers so I never talk about this again.
What? Sorry, I got distracted licking some of this lube. It really tastes like cheesy nachos. It's almost unsettling.
April snatches the lube from Zoe's hand and squeezes the bottle with the gusto of someone who wants to choke her friends. With the floor good and lubed up, Liam and April get out there and dance like there's no tomorrow. They're slipping and sliding into every combo. Good, yes, great. Oh yes, harder, right there, yes, step on me, daddy. The screen explodes with a bright new record animation, while a slot opens and showers you all with celebratory white confetti.
This is a fanfic come true.
Fuck yeah! The fans are gonna eat this next chapter up. Oh, what a sight. April, did we just have a threesome with a DDR machine?
What happens at the con stays at the con.
You gain +2 fun for utilizing lube in this little sexcapade, but you lose 2 charm. Everybody chooses a fictional character. Say your choice out loud to the other players before advancing. A fictional character.
Okay.
Sure, I choose Alucard from the Castlevania series.
I choose Jimbo from Balatro, specifically the version portrayed by Benjamin Starr.
Okay, live action Jimbo.
Yes.
I guess I'll go with Gintoki from Gintama.
Solid choice. Play order is decided based on chances of survival if you had to undergo an open chest surgery and the character happens to be the surgeon. Start debating now.
Okay, yeah, no, I think Jimbo wins. He probably has some kind of Joker card that lets him do that.
Now, see, I would bring to question whether it would A, be successful, and B, what counts as surviving. Because if Jimbo is doing surgery, it'd be like he would remove and like replace your heart multiple times per second. Your organs would all be perfectly functional by the end, but none of them are going to be in the same place anymore.
No, you see, he would just play a fucking foil DNA card, and then I'd have like 15 hearts afterwards.
Like, I could argue that Alucard from Castlevania, it was probably a capable surgeon, but I don't think he's winning this.
Yeah.
My money's
No,
actually
given
on
the fact that,
Gintoki,
like-
because I think he could do it with like a ballpoint pen.
Probably. I think we have to also look at it from the perspective that the two of you just picked like fairly regular characters, and I openly picked a clown.
Yes.
So
Oh yeah, there's
So
also
are
the
we
chance that
going-
you just sell your organs for casino chips.
yeah. Are we doing? So we're doing Eloiwi first,
Yes.
Really?
and then you second, and then me last.
Well
Yeah,
then.
time for some fresh.
Oh no.
Alright.
Yeah, Gintoki nails it purely by accident. He trips and falls and accidentally commits open heart surgery.
So who are we pining for?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because the only, I think, still, it's really funny. I think the only character in Monster Prom period that I have fucked is Nico. I think I've failed all the other times.
Alright. I guess I'll go Nico. Okay, what? Oh.
Is this how spicy
Maximum
it is?
spiciness.
That's how spicy it's gonna get.
Oh yeah. We love it spicy.
You know what? Fuck it. Why not?
Warmth of the TV glow.
You and Nico watch a Batman movie. There's a bad guy and an evil clown. This is almost like watching the argument Liam and April had earlier today. Halfway through the movie, you realize Nico is like super focused. Are they even taking notes? You never knew Nico was such a dedicated movie watcher.
Someone get me food.
Yeah, okay. I want. So I guess go sit by myself as well. What the heck? What does that even do? Hold on, I'm gonna do that. Oh, the friendo match.
Call a friend. Oh my god, yes!
Doing it.
Okay, let me go grab a drink real quick so I can lube up my vocal cords for this.
Please.
This is one I haven't done in a while.
Oh yeah. Scott is a good boy. I think it was Monster Prom. I think it was Monster Road Trip that had the Scott verse, where you like travel into another universe. It's only Scots.
I think so, yeah.
It's a fun event. It's a fun event. I've taken to drinking boiling water.
I should get more water, but I also don't want to get up.
That's fair. Like, thankfully, my water bottle is pretty much just a thermos, so it stays warm for like hours. And warm water is good for the vocal cords if you're using them. Mhm.
I am ready, I think.
Excellent. You invite Scott to join you at the con.
Sounds cool. Do people play sports there?
Kinda. They're actually fantasy sports, but
You had me at sports. See you there.
Scott, tell us, what do you look for in a friend?
What do you mean? Like people in general, I believe you can make friends with almost anyone if you make the effort to get to know them.
That is the dyslexia-friendly font, yes. I saw it was a setting, so I just turned it on.
Hydrate or die.
Lovely. Okie dokie, artichokey.
Evil and fucked up creature.
So the
You know, there
clown.
is that age-old adage of I love the kind of woman who will actually just kill me.
True.
I'll do this. Sure, maximum spice.
You and Omen go out to a fancy restaurant.
I'll take a look at your.
It takes a while for Omen to understand the difference between a waiter and a minion. Luckily, able to talk her out of whipping them when they bring you the wrong drink. Can we? I'm sorry. Can we just examine what they're eating real quick?
Okay, so there's a
First of all-
head. There's a head.
Yeah, it's just a whole head, but also
Don't worry
pizza
about
is
it.
so wonderful that it can make even the like evil, grim, dark Omen just be like sunshine and lollipops and flowers and everything great. This is the power of pizza.
Hold on, sorry, my wife just got home.
Understandable. At least you know she'll always have your back. What a thoughtful little sociopath.
Amazing. Amazing.
Amazing.
Why is a blank page so intimidating?
You dive into comic work again. You're excited since the other day you had an idea for a kick-ass new character. You admit this character is secretly based on a friend of yours, so you first give them a call to check if they're okay with you using their likeness.
See,
Why did you get banned from the zoo?
keep shooting a gun at random stuff for the lulz. You keep trying to fit stuff inside a zebra's mouth for scientific reasons. You tried to make No Pants Tuesdays a thing. Or you got robbed by dogs, it was for your own safety.
Wait, No Pants Tuesdays aren't a thing?
Well,
Do you have to go put my pants on? Pookie, we may have to go put our pants on. This
oh,
is terrible.
I think I'll go with the zebra.
Remember,
I'll be
if
the
you write,
greatest
it's not
father
science unless you
ever.
write it down.
Nope.
Choose a detective book that would totally catch your attention. The Case of the Missing Vagina. The kid detectives in Babies. Where do they come from? The Mystery of How Planes Fly, or my personal choice, Death of a Twink.
Ooh, that one. That one actually sounds interesting.
Time to get back to the con.
My turn? Really?
I guess it
Your
is my turn. Mm,
Hold on, give me a sec. I'll be back.
okay.
Okay. Well, you see, Sammy, that is because today is Warframe Wednesday.
Wait, what?
Yes. We're playing Monster Prom for MonsterCon on this lovely Tuesday. Thus, it is Warframe Wednesday.
Huh? My brain is not processing.
Thank you for understanding. It's a running joke that that Fear and I have had for a very long time, in that we would. It used to be we'd play Warframe on Wednesdays, then we stopped doing it on Wednesdays, and then we stopped playing Warframe as well. but I just kept calling it that because it's funny.
Fair enough.
You're thinking of going to the merch hall, eh?
Yes,
Want to grab some swag?
I do. I want to go back to a convention.
Yeah. I completely forgot about the local convention this year and just missed it entirely, which ended up being fine because I started being like deathly sick the weekend of the convention. So I wouldn't be able to go anyway.
Ooh.
But still sad. Still sad. I've missed it 2 years in a row now. News. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. The music is very relaxing. I like it.
Yeah. Future Base was the right pick.
Yeah. So, are you going to be participating in Steam Next Fest?
How do you mean? Like playing stuff from it?
Yeah. Starts next week.
Sorry, I'm back.
Might.
Yeah. So I'm sure it's going to be a ton of fun stuff.
Oh yes.
Oh, yes. Welcome back, Pookum.
You ready?
Thank you.
Ready.
Yeah, I'm ready. Go on. Go.
Okay.
You find a portrait artist at the artist alley. Apparently, he can accurately portray your soul.
Mm.
You've always wondered what your soul looks like. Buff, small and cute. Hey, maybe it's ginger-haired. Nope, it's just you with a weird blue glow around you. But hey, that glow sure adds +2 charm to your looks.
Dragon Heat.
Yeah. Then you get a text from Nico asking you to meet them at their hotel room. Apparently, they've got a big surprise to show you.
Yo!
Hey, Yellow. I need a second opinion, and you've always got great ideas that never go wrong, so I figured I'd ask you. I'm entering the Cosplay Grand Prix. It's the biggest cosplay contest at the con, so I gotta pull out all the stops to make the biggest impression. That's why I'm gonna debut this outfit there. You ready for this? I'm the Joker, baby.
You gotta say it properly.
No.
You gotta do the meme.
I-
You gotta do the meme.
I don't even know what the meme is, so I can't even do it properly.
I'm the Joker, baby.
The Joker, baby.
I'm the
Yeah,
Joker,
basically
baby.
you say it like video game donkey.
Yeah, kinda. Pretty much.
I don't know who that is.
It's the worst thing ever.
I'm sorry. I live under a rock.
No, it's fine. It makes it funnier.
Oh, that looks great. You'll win the cash prize for sure. It's not about the money, Yellow. It's about sending a message.
Miko!
The message that I'm the greatest cosplay ever. Of course. But the thing is, if you want to win the Grand Prix, you gotta nail the cosplay and the talent show portion of the contest. For my act, I thought about blowing up a hospital, or killing a robin, or diving into a vat of toxic waste. But the judges said those were all too psychopathic.
Lame.
Some people just don't understand the art of method cosplay.
Listen,
Anyway.
somebody
God, he's
has to
Jared
blow up a
Leto.
hospital.
He's Jared Leto.
Anyway, do you have any talent act ideas that won't get me hurt or arrested? A cathartic. Because I'm like, how the fuck do you pronounce that word?
Yeah, cathartic.
A cathartic dance
A
number.
cathartic.
Down a flight of stairs that makes people want to become you despite you being a known murderer. Or the Joker is known for fighting the Batman, but Nico will have to make do with the next best thing you have. This bag full of actual bats.
Can I make a confession?
Yeah?
Yeah.
So, back when I was in the school, there's a picture of me somewhere on one of my friends' phones on a flight of stairs doing the Joker dance from The Joker 2019.
I see.
that is a picture that exists. I don't know where it is, but it does exist.
Nice. The actual stairs or just a set of stairs?
No, a set of stairs that look very similar.
I see. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, genius!
That's perfect, but I better rehearse the fight now so that goes smoothly at the contest. Release the bats!
Releasing the bats in the hotel room sounds like a bad idea. You often realize the stupidity of your plans shortly after sharing them. And maybe this is a chance to do better. But you don't do better. Instead, you release the bats.
You're too late, Batman. I'll be having the last laugh when... Ah!
Nico vanishes beneath the cloud of bats that are devouring their clothes and face.
Yikes. This is making me realize I haven't fed them, like, once since we got here. But why are they trying to eat me? Maybe they think you're a big juicy apple? You're pretty red. How do they know that? I thought bats were blind! That's a common misconception. It depends on the type of bat. Microbats tend to use echolocation, but megabats can use sight. And I brought both types, just in case. Because, yes, apparently.
Yeah.
In case of what? I don't remember, but there was a very good reason for all this, trust me.
Nico's too busy being attacked by bats to trust you. Dang, the microbats are pretty aggro too. They're doing an excellent job of echolocating Nico. Finally, they eat their fill and fly off, leaving Nico's cosplay completely destroyed.
Well...
Oof. That's rough, buddy.
I'm so sorry, Nico. I just remembered that I never taught the bats to fly back into the bag, either. So... they were single-use bats anyway. It's okay. It was still a good idea if you ignore all the things that made it a terrible idea. But what are you gonna do about the cosplay Grand Prix? I don't think your costume is salvageable.
Exit. Pursued by bear.
Maybe not for me, but I know someone who can fix it. I gotta make a call. I'll keep you posted.
They run off. You still gain +2 boldness for suggesting a choreographed fight, but you lose 2 creativity.
Let's show him how it's done.
I'm on fire, baby. Let's see. I want to see more shows. I actually love, like, the shows at conventions, the panels and the stuff and the things. And
Yeah.
You attend a panel on how to seamlessly add loot boxes to games. The short answer is that you shouldn't.
True.
You hear that, devs? Don't.
Right. Don't.
We really don't need more gacha. We really don't need more gacha. This turns out to be invaluable knowledge that makes you gain +2 smarts. Pay 10 monster tokens to open a mystery box with a bonus random amount of smarts. Bruh. JK. You meet up with Scott and roam the con together until you find the perfect activity for him, the Fantasy Sports Zone. Is Pookie back yet?
Yes, I'm back.
Excellent. Welcome. Would
you
you
want me
like
to-
to join us for a game of Frinklepog? It's a new sport.
A new sport? Is that even legal?
Based off the iconic ball game from the Field of Snow and Crows and Dawn novels. And
There's a ball? This sounds perfect. We're in.
the game starts and you are very confused. All sports confuse you though, so it's nothing new. Scott is very excited and rushes to kick the ball before anyone else. Halt! Rule 19 states only the Frinkler may frink the ball.
I the Frinkler?
No, you're a lolly porgler. Get back to the porg zone. Prepare to porgle if the ball comes close.
Oh, okay.
Halt! Rule 62 states burglars can only talk if they're holding the talking spoon. Pro has gone cross-eyed.
What is this game?
Yes.
And Rule 119 states you cannot enter the pork zone without first answering my riddle.
I wasn't allowed to talk. Does this game have so many rules?
Rule 1 states the rules are what make it fun.
Rules are the enemy of fun. Like good sports like basketball and soccer don't have any.
Well,
Without these rules, I'm not gonna get to pork or frickle or even sniff the ball at all. This might be the first ever not fun sport.
Oh, Scott! You can see his worldview shattering before your eyes. How can you stop this nonsense so he'll actually get to play with the ball? Through acute market analysis, prove to the NFL they can tap into a whole new audience if they buy the rights to this YA franchise and reshape its sport into basically football. Or resort to YA franchise tropes. By ignoring the rules, Scott is filling the essential role of the edgy bad boy love interest who respects no authority. Yup, that one.
I don't know. Isn't being a bad boy bad?
Not if you're good at it. Or not if you're sexy enough.
Oh, okay, then I'm gonna get out there and play my best. Or my worst.
You watch as Scott takes to the pitch. The game is soon underway again, and this time he's not going to let any silly little rules ruin his fun. Halt! Get back in the pork zone.
Your zones can't hold me anymore. I'm going all the way to the goal.
Damn him, he's like he's got no respect for anything. But when he gives such a confident smile, how can I hold it against him?
Goal. That's 100 points for us.
Halt! Goals are worth 3.53 points, not 100.
I earned those points and nobody's gonna take them away from me.
He takes what he wants with no thought for anyone else, but his conviction, it makes my heart pound.
Out of my way, everyone. I'm gonna frink it hard. I'm gonna frink it real hard this time.
Halt, Scott, please, you know it's not your role.
Sorry, but when I play, I follow my heart, not the rules.
Ah, he's right, and he should disgust me. But instead, all I can think is how handsome he looks as he scores the winning frink. And you have to agree. A happy Scott is the handsomest Scott in your books, and he's never happier than when he's playing with balls. You gain +2 creativity and lose 2 spots.
Who wants to make a deal?
I'm sorry, I just kind of fucking lost it at playing with balls. Oh, sweet Jesus. There's Jesus.
You're in front of the hotel wasting time. A taxi stops right in front of you because why else would you be standing there doing nothing?
Wait, I'm sorry. Does he have a fuck? Do I have a tattoo that says calculus?
You're too embarrassed to tell the driver, so you get in and it takes you for a ride. Wow, the city is great. Skyscrapers, several neoplasticism museums, suspicious holes in the ground. No wonder they set up the con here. This truly is one of the top cities worldwide. Too bad these aren't locations in the game, so there's no art for them. But you can imagine them in your head and gain creativity in the process. Later, you're at the hotel bar with Doug and Nico. You've progressed past the happy, tipsy stage and are deep into sad boy hours.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to sound ungrateful. My dad loves me, but I've never felt like he's tried to understand my hobbies or why I like the things that I...
Everybody shut the fuck up right now!
Glorious!
I have glorious news. I finally tracked down my old magic grimoire from my villain days. I found time to check my old evil lairs for my belongings. Most of them have been converted into Airbnbs, but I found my grimoire buried in one of the bathrooms. The owner was a rave, but you cannot make an omelet without breaking a few toilets, or however the saying goes.
Oh, true.
Good for you, old man. What spell are you gonna cast first? Good question. One of my favorites was an incantation that turns people inside out. Such a slow, hilarious way to die.
You're not gonna. Why do I feel like he's slowly becoming Kuzco? You're not gonna do that one, are you?
Well, now I have to. Trust me, Doug, you'll love it. Corpus Inversionum Mysticum?
Come.
Why do you look the same, Nico? Were you already inside out or something?
What?
You tried to gas it on me?
Okay, what voice do we give the horrific eldritch creature? I have an idea.
I think the problem is, you know, the whole being defeated and imprisoned in a suit that blocks your magical powers thing.
I'm so glad we had the same idea.
Oh, right. Hey, cheer up. I'm sure you can still cast some of the spells in here without magic.
Heck yeah!
Yeah, like you're making brownies but forgot to buy sugar, so you used applesauce instead. Virtually the same dish.
Well, no.
Someone needs to enroll Doug in a cooking class. Stat. But right now, you gotta cheer up Omen by finding a spell they can cast with no magic.
Suppose for shooting metal projectiles at a deadly speed, you're pretty sure that's just a...
Nice
just a
job,
gun.
idiot.
That presents the same problem, idiot. Guns are fueled by magic, which I cannot cast. I'm like 65% sure guns aren't fueled by magic. Wait, really? So any old fool can use them? Pretty much. What a wonderful world, eh? Then I must obtain one. Are guns difficult to get?
I'm no expert, but they're deadly weapons, so I imagine it'll be hard.
30 minutes later, Omen walks out of the gun store with a pistol in her pocket. And she is happy to see you.
It's a Walmart.
Well, that was easy. Now to put this deadly baby to use.
Should we go to a shooting range or something? Shooting a gun would be more fun if you had a target to aim it at.
Doug. Anything could be a target if you use your imagination.
Omen shoots some poor sap crossing the street. He was jaywalking, so you guess he kinda deserved it? Murder!
No, I don't want to do the laugh. No.
Do I
Use
just...
a roar.
Yeah.
Excuse me, miss. You shoot that innocent bystander?
Yes, but you see, I had a very good reason for doing so. I wanted to.
Hey, Twinsy! It's not Monster Dating Day, it's Monster Fucking Day.
Oh yeah, baby.
Dating comes first. Fair enough. Gotta have a license to carry a firearm. You know what the punishment for not having one is?
No. What is it?
Warning. Consider yourself warned. Carry your license, young lady.
And remember,
And
civilians are only
okay.
allowed to shoot 4 people per day.
Huh.
But between you and me, if you claim it as self-defense, you can squeeze in a few more for free.
Noted.
Holy shit, you live in hell. But at least Omen's happy with a new gun. You gain 2 boldness and lose 2 fun.
Well, we do live in hell.
Let's
But
get
there's
back
too
to it.
many options.
Hey, Judy. We're having fun. We're having fun. We're having fun. We're having fun. You attend an indie tabletop game showcase and get pulled into a Euro game based around the classic party game Never Have I Ever. It's like the original game, but there are different point values assigned to the severity of your admissions. There are also sudden death rules, a phone a friend mechanic, and a robber somehow. Thanks, settlers. 2 hours later, you've decided that never will you ever play this game again. At least you gain 2 fun hearing the embarrassing things the other players admitted. You're staring at the bathroom, debating on either removing your complex cosplay or pissing yourself, when Nico runs up to you. As one does.
Yeah.
As
Yeah.
one does.
Listen. I know cosplayers who wear the diaper because it's actually too hard to get out of the cosplay to go to the bathroom. You do what you gotta do.
The dedication.
The dedication.
Piss taker.
Nico.
Hey, yo, I got a hold of my buddy Sasha. He said he's got time between his cosplay making workshops to fit my Joker costume. You should come with me to meet him, since this whole disaster is sort of your fault. Haha.
Well, when they guilt trip you like that, how can you say no? You and Nico meet up with Sasha in the lobby.
I can do it.
Go for it.
Okay, Nikki. Let's see the damage. This was a Joker outfit? The hell did you do to it?
Let's just say mistakes were made.
That much is obvious. I'm sorry, but I don't think there's anything can be done here.
No.
No, you have to fix it, Sasha. You have magic sewing fingers.
My magic fingers, and I appreciate that, but unless you want to cosplay a pile of dish rags, I'm afraid this costume is a lost cause.
Damn it. Don't give up, Nico. You're still the best cosplayer at the con. Any of your other cosplays could win the Grand Prix. But I've worn those already. I gotta debut something new and fabulous if I even want to place.
Well, would you like me to make you a new costume? It'd give me time to practice my freehand sewing anyway.
You do that for me? Thank you, Sasha. Thank you.
Nico picks Sasha up and twirls him around the room.
Put me down, you hooligan. And hold still. I need to measure your bust and inseam.
Sasha wraps their tape measure around Nico's chest, making them squirm ticklishly.
I feel like I should have given him a French accent.
TT, back
I
in.
mean, it's not too late.
I'm gonna try.
Hey, this is hot or whatever, but we still need to pick Nico's cosplay. Crud. I'm blanking. What sort of cosplay do you think would win the contest, Yellow?
Decisions.
You should invoke the fond memory of one's first fictional love. Let's be honest, for many con-goers, that'd be an over-sexualized video game character. People love morally gray anti-heroes. Why don't you raise the bar and go for a no half measures, morally bankrupt supervillain? The complexity of the outfit is what matters the most, and no aesthetic is more visually complicated than steampunk or pancakes. I would pick pancakes because everybody loves pancakes. But I also kind of
You
really...
hate waffles, right?
Oh my god, stop!
Oh, you like pancakes? That must mean you hate waffles.
Apparently.
That is such a stupid mentality to have.
Do you want to know what mentality it is? It is everyone on Twitter's mentality.
Yeah, that's the joke.
I will never stop insulting people for being on Twitter.
I hate it there, but I hate that I have to use it.
It's true.
Yeah.
Also, hi everyone, welcome in.
Oh, smart.
Sounds good to me. It's the direction I was already going with the Joker, so my method acting won't even go to waste. It'll be the most dastardly bastard this con's ever seen. I'm gonna stop holding doors for people. I'm gonna jaywalk. When I take a cab, I'm gonna tell the driver to have a bad day.
Egads, whatever shall we do?
That's actually pretty good, I like that.
He's perfect.
Yeah. The darkness calls to me. It tells me that light is dark, truth is lies, chaos is order. Count your days, Monstropolis. Evil Nico is coming for you.
that supposed to be your evil laugh? It needs some work.
What about...
Okay, Santa.
Now you sound like an edgy Santa Claus.
I've got it. Ha!
Well, at least you're straight to the point.
Heroes far and wide will tremble before me. I'll be unstoppable. Ha!
You, Nico, and Sasha agree on a time and place to pick up Nico's evil new cosplay before he leaves to teach his workshop.
I think giving
Thanks
him
for
a
your help.
French accent was the right call.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Thanks for your help, my villainous sidekick. Let's do something evil, like throwing our recyclables in the trash can. It is pretty evil.
Fuck yeah. You gain 3 boldness for ushering in this new evil era of Nico, but you lose 1 charm, 1 creativity, and 1 fun.
I'm on fire, baby.
So, just for context, by the way, my twinsy in chat is it right to call you a professional cosplayer at this point in time, considering, you know, all the stuff? Thus, I'm calling you out. Have you had to make your cosplay the day before the con before? Gotcha. Mum's the word.
Wait, twin?
She's my twinsy.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see it now. I
Yeah.
see it now.
We're twinsies. You decide to
you
watch
really
a
are.
panel discussing fighting game archetypes.
Oh shit.
The grappler. Big arms to grapple you. Usually they have kidneys. Misdirected
Hey,
urge
my
for hugging
favorite.
people.
Hey, my favorite.
The Chamber of Pot?
Can we
Sorry.
vote to just like crucify Quarter?
I think that might actually make him stronger.
Yeah.
Your main goal is to determine which archetype you'd be. Are you a grappler? Are you a zoner?
Grappler.
By the end of the panel, you realize you're the very rare lover, a highly ineffective archetype for fighting games. Makes sense. You benefit for a dating sim. You gain 2 smarts for achieving such self-awareness. For the record, I too am definitely a grappler type because I like Zangief and I like
What about you,
Potemkin.
LVV?
Hmm? What?
What about you, LVV? What fighting game archetype are you?
I don't know. I've only ever used Jury and Elena, so whatever archetype that is.
I mean, you did whoop my ass when you were playing Manon, so...
I don't use her that often.
Valid.
Suddenly, you, Liam, and Doug are in an area of the con you've never seen before. It's very dimly lit. You hear screams in the distance, and is that blood on the floor?
What are we doing here, Liam? I thought you were taking me to the merch hall.
As of the merch hall even knew of the mustachioed merman gotcha collection. No, we could only find it here.
Of course he plays gotcha. Of course Liam plays gotcha.
Of course he does.
But only obscure gotcha.
But this place isn't even on the con map. Look, it says do not enter, and it's covered with a skull and crossbones sign.
That's meant to scare away the amateurs. If you know where to turn and whom to ask, there's a whole black market for things that seem impossible to find.
Alright, so who do we ask? Every time I make eye contact with somebody, they make the throat-slitting gesture.
Come on, Doug. They're more scared of you than you are of them.
Oh, good. They must be terrified then.
Yeah, I'll show you. Excuse me, sir. What do you want, Wimp?
Oh, yeah, go for it. Go for it. You take it. You
Wait,
take it.
oh, I have an idea. I have an idea. Just give me a sec.
Yeah. Okay.
What do you want, Wimp?
I'm looking for a certain mustachioed man. I'd be willing to pay to meet him. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, as they say.
I clown all the time, excuse you.
You hit it on me. Get ready to kiss the barrel of my gun, you purple wuss.
Guess my street lingo's a little rusty. Come on, Doug. Show your volunteer badge with pride. That will show them not to mess with us.
Doug, con volunteer.
Okay, look, I'm an official con volunteer.
I want to be excited for Persona 4 Revival, but I saw the price and it's $130 for me, so I'm not as excited anymore.
Jesus.
Ooh, that's a lot.
I identify as a lot of things. I identify
gay
as
fish.
dumb of ass. A gay fish.
Motherfucking gay fish.
Happy Pride.
Oh, so you're narcs.
Well, you clearly did the right thing coming with Liam and Doug. That way you'll be able to say goodbye when they get killed. It's crazy how the Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer wasn't even the highlight of the Nintendo Direct.
No, that was Xenoblade from Genesis.
It is nice that they didn't mention it in the thing, but it's coming to all platforms simultaneously, including Steam. I think they've learned their lesson with the Epic Store.
No, so side note, Square Enix have confirmed, like, I think it was like a year or two, or maybe even 3 ago, that they're no longer going to be doing platform exclusives because they have seen, they've actually just seen that, like, we're losing too much money on this, so we're not going to do it anymore.
It was silly.
Yes.
Anyway, bye Liam and Doug. Nice knowing you. Then again, you might get killed too. And what's worse, you'll never find the mustachioed merman. Quick, teach these two some street smarts before the street kills them. Rent the Con Underbelly audio tour to learn some facts about the history of the black market and how not to die in it. Or pretend to be black market critics who are writing a review for Shady Businesses Monthly. Everyone will be nice to you to try and get a 5-star score. Hell yeah!
How did you say? How come you didn't say that before? Come with me. I'll show you around.
Here's something that not a lot of people are talking about. Sorry, I'm going on a lot of tangents today. I'm
feel
just
like we all
tangential
are.
person.
Well, mostly you and me.
Yeah, I feel bad for like just yapping, but I gotta yap. A yapper gotta yap. The Xbox Game Show that was on Sunday.
Yeah.
You know when they announced the like new transparent green Xbox for like the 25-year anniversary?
Yeah.
You know that everybody in the audience also got one of those for free before they left.
Oh, that's really fucking sick, actually.
Like, I don't see a lot of people mentioning that. It's like, hey, here you go. Thanks for attending. Have an Xbox.
No, genuinely, the new CEO of Xbox Gaming has been like actually putting in the work because, like, let's be honest, 2 more years under Phil Spencer and Xbox would have completely killed itself, quite frankly.
Oh yeah,
because they were
Hands
making the worst business decisions known to man, and they still have a lot of work to put in to even get back to a point that is somewhat acceptable. Because unfortunately, the reality is that they simply don't have the games.
Now the counterpoint is that the gaming sphere is not slowly healing, but Sony just keeps shooting themselves in the foot. They've learned nothing from Concord and they're so out of touch. They're so out of touch.
And unfortunately, that is a consequence of the previous CEO putting all of that money into those 13 live service games immediately because he was just hoping one of them was going to make it big. So unfortunately, the current people working over at Sony are paying for the mistakes of a fucking idiot who has now left the company.
Yep. Anyway.
Yeah. Anyways.
The criminal drags the 3 of you through dark and dank alleys and makes sure every criminal knows you're here.
Hey, Hank, come meet my new big shot critic buddies. Show him your shiv.
No need to bother him. He seems pretty busy stabbing that other guy.
His ass. Anyway, that lady over there is my wife, Rhonda. We met when I killed her boyfriend.
Yeah, it's one hell of a way to meet.
Oh, yes. Wow, what a meet cute.
Right. Hey, baby, tell me tell my new friends how good I am at murdering.
Don't worry, we trust you.
No. You really need to see me in action. Here, how about I kill that guy? I've good aim.
No need, really.
Hold on, Blue's right. Death by Snoo.
Yeah.
This is the way.
Snoo.
Seriously, I don't mind. Pick a place for the bullet hole.
I think we've seen enough. You're clearly running a tight crime ship here. We'll be happy to feature you on the cover of Shady Businesses Monthly.
Awesome. That's all I wanted to hear.
The beefy guy knocks the three of you unconscious. You wake up 4 hours later at the edge of the underbelly.
Oh no, guys, he stole all my money.
Damn it.
My pockets are empty too. Damn it.
Wait a second, there's something in my back pocket. It's the mustachioed merman.
What's that note attached? Thank you for your visit. Can't wait for the next issue of Shady Businesses Monthly. XOXO, Beefy Bob.
Hooray! You got what you were looking for, and you survived the black market relatively unscathed. You gain 2 creativity, but lose 2 smart.
Got my yoga mat
Amazing.
ready.
Okie dokie, artichoke. Nice. You're walking around the lobby when you feel a sudden urge to pee. Look for a bathroom. Quick!
I hate the snail facts book as well.
Yeah. The bathrooms are gross, but if you know a thing about bathrooms, it's that using them always ensures boldness. It's the main reason why people use them. Some things never change. You're wandering around when you see Omen and Liam arguing. A SpookyCon staple's familiar to you as a merch table.
One day. Did. Lian?
Deliancourt.
Okay, Liancourt. Because my brain wanted to say lion. One day without this armor. That is all I ask.
Nope.
And you're asking for too much. The Coven put you in that magic suppression armor for a reason.
Yeah, a stupid reason. You tried to take over the world one time.
I'm sorry, Omen. You know I've always championed your ability to be redeemed, but restoring your magic is a step too far. You need to make peace with your new reality. If you need any help with that, let me know.
Fucking Liam.
As if I'd even ask you to hold open a door for me, you insufferable underfed eggplant.
Bad day, Omen.
Bad century, more like. Liam refuses to authorize me to remove my accursed armor. It is unfortunate, because there are many activities I would like to perform without it.
Fingers crossed she's talking about sex.
Alas, we must persevere. There's some other spells in my grimoire that I would like to cast, magic or not. I used to have the grandest of times summoning otherworldly creatures. Sometimes to broker deals, sometimes just to have a chat. Ah, the Halcon days of youth. My inability to activate a summoning circle makes this impossible, but perhaps, with your innovative ideas, we could change that.
Omen's ego is clearly riding on this. And hey, with any luck, this might result in her riding on you someday. How can you summon an entity? No magic required. Hey, Grass.
Order a pizza. It's like summoning the delivery person. And it includes pizza, which is the most traditional summon spells lie.
What a perfect plan! You place a pizza order while Omen dials up her resident shenanigan assistants.
Oh, bother.
We heard there be pizza and came immediately!
Greetings, minion.
Good. But while we wait for the pizza, we're going to pick a fight. Let us check out that biker bar.
What? Why?
Doug, my sweet summer child. A summon's main use is to provide aid in battle. This is the only way to test Artichoke's suggestion.
Rejoice,
Fuck yeah! Let's fight and die for this pizza, Omen!
Nico's so ride and die.
Never have I ever had better minions. Or friends.
You soon enter the biker bar. Omen buys a beer exclusively for the purpose of throwing it at a stranger.
Count your days, fuckers!
That was my drink, you unwashed frog fucker.
I'll take this one then. You wanna fight?
What a sweet coincidence. That's exactly what I want. Eat X, ye foul beast!
Yeah, and I'm gonna hit you too as soon as I get back from hiding in the bathroom.
Pizza for Omen.
Yes, I command you to throw pepperonis at my enemies, lowly hireling.
The things I do to get a tip.
Your opponents are forced to deal with pepperoni face. Omen follows up by punching them because it's hard to dodge a punch with scalding pepperonis in your eyes. Later, after the fight, you'll enjoy your victory pizza. Best spell side effect ever. You gain 2 fun and lose 2 charm.
Amazing.
Amazing.
shopping time.
For me to take this one as well?
Go for it.
If you've got cash to spare, I've got a box for you. Go ahead, pick one and suffer the consequences.
What? My actions don't have consequences.
What? You're telling me my actions have consequences, Dash?
No way.
Hold on,
Uh,
be right back. You can keep going.
Hockey dokie.
what do I want to do? Specific places. Hmm. You know what? I guess I'll take this. Myself.
Your weird little village, eh? What you got in the blind box? Huh! This item makes you catch. Now you really need to poop quite often.
Great.
Congratulations.
Great.
My turn. I want the buff bugs. We love buff bugs. Yo!
Caterpillar.
Every turn, the amount of your stats change randomly until you choose location. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Ooh.
That's bad. Or really good. One of the two.
It changes randomly. Lovely.
If it isn't my favorite customer. Well, actually, aren't my favorite yet, but you might be if you'd pick a box already.
Well, that's sound and video for some reason. Wait, which ones did you pick?
Weeby took my weird little village, and I took buff bugs.
Mm-hmm.
Bugs.
Biff bigs.
want to do this one though, because it sounds funny. Myself.
Wow. The star.
The star.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's funny.
Changes the music for you unlocking a new track. Thank you. Come again, etc. Next.
Day 3. We're halfway there.
I'd sell my soul for a good idea.
You feel a surge of creative inspiration and rush to work on your comic. What genius will your pen create today? Brainstorm and find out. A genie gives you $1 million, but there's a catch.
Every morning you'll have to eat 6 burritos, causing a persistent tummy ache. Okay, can we pick this one? Because this is something I already do.
Ah!
I mean, what else?
I already do that.
What conversation topic is severely underrated?
Mhm.
As a writer, what not to name your fantasy characters unless you want them to sound dumb.
True. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one.
Cautionization for all will proceed to
Fucking
grab.
me and Ekrave just like doing the predator handshake.
But I'm not prepared.
Dap me up, bro.
Alright, I need some fun.
Ah, the community zone. You've been wanting to. Ah, fuck, you're about to poop yourself. You run like no one has run before, reaching your hotel room just in time not to poop all over yourself. After you've napped, showered, and finally gotten that stubborn cosplay piece to stay in place, it's time for you and your friends to return to the con. Shit.
Where'll I leave the room key? Nico, I will see it.
A riddle for you.
Perhaps, but it's my wizardly duty to pose a challenge to thee. If you want the key, answer my riddles 3.
What? No. If you know where the key is, just tell me.
Here's your first riddle, and I trust I am no fooler. What is the difference between a jailer and a jeweler? I know. One is a jailer and one is a jeweler. You know, at times I am so intelligent, I astound even myself.
Please stop.
I really don't have time for this. Just tell me where the key is so we can leave.
They just said they cannot tell you the key's location until you answer their riddles. Are you obstinate on purpose, Liam, or just stupid? You forfeit riddle 1. Here's the second of the 3. What needle has an eye but cannot see? Crap. Accidentally gave away the answer. That one doesn't count.
Good job.
Okay, Nico. I've got a riddle for you. How far did the mimic have to push the vampire until the mimic lost all their blood?
Dang, that's a good one. Can I buy a vowel?
As funny as it is to rile Liam up, you don't want him to add Nico to his liquid diet. You need to get Nico to tell him where the key is.
Let's see, challenge Nico to a riddle off. They can't answer your riddles either. They have to relinquish the keys to the superior riddler. Call Nico's bluff. They have no idea what the answers to their own riddles are, so answer whatever. Do the challenge. Nico, you've challenged the rest,
That one.
but can you prove to me that your riddles are best?
A riddle off.
A riddle off, I accept. Soon all will see it's you who's inept. Prove your worth and try not to come in last. What 2 things can you not eat for breakfast? Is it an egg? No, wait, it's gotta be 2 things. Is it 2 eggs?
Lunch and dinner. Yep, there it is.
Wrong. It's lunch and dinner. Round 1 goes to me. I am the winner. My turn, and I'll make you eat your words, words. What number am I thinking of right now, and how?
That's not even a riddle. You can't just make any question a riddle by asking it in rhyme.
Whatever, you guessed the number one on the assumption that Nico can't get too creative with their choice while they're also trying to think up rhymes.
Correct. You will me with your knowledge. Did you graduate from Riddle College? I am self-taught, my bearded foe. And now for my final blow. The brain stores the thoughts, the balls store the pee. Where does the wizard store the room key?
That one doesn't even make sense. Pee is not stored in the balls.
Maybe on yours.
Oh, I know the answer to this one. Keys under the toilet seat. Wait, you tricked me. Yellow, you're a worthier rival than I thought.
That was clever indeed.
That was clever indeed. It was an honor to witness your wizardly battle of wits.
Okay, I'll admit that was pretty smart. Now go get the key, Nico, and wash it off.
All's well that ends well in the riddling arts. You lost 2 boldness, but you gained 2 smarts.
But my fun!
Here comes the MVP.
I was terrified that they were going to do the what is
Oh
in
my
Ooh,
pocket.
ooh, oh, shit.
They're going crazy! You sit down to watch a panel on how to break the ice and make friends at cons. 1. Submit a full panel so people actively ask you questions during the Q&A. Genius.
That is, yeah,
The
actually.
panelists admits they have no idea. They hoped hosting a panel would force them into being more social. What an honest fella. During the Q&A, a group asks the panelists if they want to join them for some dinner and drinks. It did work. Break the ice. My fridge did that last night when it broke. It's no go. You gain 2 smarts for learning this cool trick to break ice. Next year, you may host a panel yourself. Grab some popcorn and make one last dash to the restroom because you, Liam, Doug, and Zoe are about to see the exclusive premiere of the new Rat Girl TV show. Rats are cute.
Yes.
Meow.
They're rectacular.
I can't believe this little webcomic made it so big. A rat girl is such an inspiration to girls like me who are also little freaks.
The lights dim and the opening title plays Rat Girl.
Oh no.
Brought to you by Red Bull.
Another humble webcomic sold out to a drink conglomerate. Is there no escape from the claws of capitalism?
I'm sure it won't be that bad. I kinda like spotting product placement sometimes. It's like playing Where's Waldo.
That's Where's Wally for anyone outside of the US. The show opens on a were-rat draining a can of Red Bull. Suddenly the can transforms into a bottle of water. What? My Red Bull turned into disgusting water? Water lacks all the delicious chemicals that make Red Bull the superior beverage / engine fuel. The camera pans over to a villain with faucets for hands. You're too late, Rat Girl, he cackles. No one will be caffeinated now that Big Aqua is here. You fiend, Rat Girl squeaks. Everyone needs their daily dose of productivity in a can. Taste my furry.
Okay, I was wrong. This isn't nearly as fun as Where's Waldo.
Yeah, let's bail. I'm thirsty anyway. I'm thirsty for a can of delicious heart-pumping Red Bar.
Why did you say that?
Huh. I'm not sure.
Oh, God.
I'm not sure what came over me. I guess marketing messes with your brain. It might be messing with Doug's fashion sense as well. How long have you been wearing a Red Bull brand jacket?
What the fudge?
What? I don't even know where it came from. It looks kind of cool though, right?
And not as cool as Liam's a Red Bar neck tattoo. What is happening? Shit. I've never seen product placement this powerful. It was as powerful as Red Bull's guaranteed 5 hours of unstoppable energy.
Surrender to the magic taste of Red Bull. I mean, save us, Red.
Think very non-advertiser friendly thoughts. Or, I know a magic spell that makes brands go away. Repeat after me. I'm broke. I'm gonna go with the first one because I think it's funnier. Red's right. Become ungovernable. Think nasty, depraved thoughts.
Oh jeez, this is my forte. Is thinking about not replying to a text message enough?
You monster. No, Doug. Go all in. Think about cuss words. Think about gore. Think about Nico's exposed nipples.
Don't be ridiculous.
It won't work. Sex and violence are hot advertising strategies for today's crass youth. Have you seen those insurance ads with the big-breasted anime girl?
Oh, you mean Insurance Chan? I love her. I have her on a bumper sticker. If I only had a car to put it on.
A dog's too far gone. We have to save ourselves. Think about murder. Think about dead babies. I think we're just giving them ideas. Red Bull just tweeted an ad bragging about how their energy shots pose an awesome risk to children and wimpy unborn babies.
Oh.
It's pointless. Friends are just too edgy to out-edge now.
So this is how it ends. After all these centuries, I finally meet death in the form of a late capitalist curse. Oh well, if I have to go, at least I'm going with my friends.
Yeah, I'll never forget our friendships, even if it legally becomes property of Red Boar.
No, what the hell. I love you too.
You all hold hands and bow your heads to accept your fate. But then...
Wait. Something's changed. I haven't thought about anything trademarked in 90 seconds.
Fuck yeah!
A spell's gone! We must be so cheesy. We crossed the line to cringe. And Brand's so focused on being cool, coming off as cringe is the biggest fear.
So can we repel brands by being friendly and cringe? That works for me.
That might work for now, but I'm sure it's only a matter of time for Red Bull and its ilk engage in performative cringe too. I think a Wimrack can get it. Come on, let's go to Farmer's Market and eat something without a barcode on it for once.
You gain 2 boldness for your lewd thoughts, but lose 2 smarts. Hey, Blue.
Time to stretch my hind legs.
Ghosts dress up like caked up low ponies? Hell yeah. Oh, the music changed, right? Because you have the cursed music.
I'll go lobby again.
You're at the lobby when some random person mistakes you for a friend of a friend he apparently has met twice in his life. You're too shy to correct him, so you hang together for a couple of hours.
What are they singing?
I don't know.
I don't...
But it is funky.
It is funky.
Very funky.
Funky, 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 funky. It's when he's insisting to add you to a New Year's Eve party group chat, you finally gather the bravery needed to explain you're not who he believes you are. Better late than never, I guess. Yeah, have 2 boldness. He still adds you to the group chat. You're with April while she does a meet and greet in the lobby when Nico and Omen suddenly come running over.
April! What are you doing?
Like and subscribe!
Spending time with my most favoritist fans, who paid $99.95 for the VIP April's Biggest Fool experience. Why do you ask?
Because from a distance, we thought this was an angry mob. We rushed over here to kill everyone.
I've got a thing, so...
Well, it's not an angry mob. Thanks for checking, though. Bye now.
But what if it was? You should have bodyguards to keep you safe. And with my axe and Omen's homicidal tendencies, we'd be perfect for the job.
I can't fucking take this seriously with my fucking music. It's so stupid.
thanks. I think I can take care of myself.
April, you've had dinner with the president. Someone as famous as you needs to be kept safe.
I've told you already, Nico. I've never had dinner with the president. Now, please, let me interact with my fans. Okay, who's next in line for a photo? Nice to meet you, sweetie. Say cheese.
Gee. Wait, April, what if this fan came here to murder you? I think there's a 20 to 60% chance of that.
Hi, Raiders! I'm assuming that's why everyone just paused, right?
Oh, I already finished reading. I was waiting for Fury.
Yeah, sorry, it's okay.
So
Sorry, I
he's
was
not
just
riding a
talking to
boar.
my wife.
The chest.
that's fine.
Nico's
That's a
a mimic who's in
Yeah.
a chest, but he dresses up the chest as like other stuff as well, which is really. You're right. I really can't take this seriously with this music. Oh my goodness. Funky, 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 funky. Oh my goodness. But hi Raiders, welcome in. I'm joining the lovely Elwiwi today.
Hello.
You
And
forgot about
Paipuki is here as
someone.
well.
Ow.
Although I'm not streaming.
Yeah, he's not streaming.
Yeah. No, I was just
Just
talking
like,
to my wife.
growling into the
Sorry.
microphone.
It's all good.
Yeah.
But Raiders, if you're doing your raid and run, get President Karen, please do so the rest of you around. Yippee, 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 yippee.
Oh, sweet April. All numbers are made up.
6-7.
You know what's very real? People who want to murder people who have dinner with the president. Omen, grab your weapon. Oh no. Fear?
Up.
Oh,
Oh, he's back.
are you
Yeah, I'm
okay?
back.
I thought we were just vibing to the music again.
No.
No, I left.
What?
Nico and Omen won't be easily dissuaded. Show them that this fan is harmless before they shatter April's reputation or someone's skull.
Hmm. Suggest
Suggest that April fights the fan in one-on-one combat. If April wins, the fan clearly poses no threat.
Well.
This is a competitive dating sim.
What?
In 5 minutes, you, Nico, and Omen have arranged the crowd in a wide circle to watch April and her fan fight.
Honk honk!
I just want to reassure you that you all that I do not want to beat any of you up. This is all for safety or something. Honk honk.
Actually, April, fans have been asking us when it's their turn to get beaten up. They're willing to pay for the experience. Perhaps we should be taking wagers.
This fucking music. I thought this was about proving that this fan isn't posing a danger to me.
Life is ever evolving, April. This started as a safety measure, but now it's a PR stunt too.
Money, money, money!
How as long as I just
Huh? Oh. Is everything good? Oh no.
No.
Oh no.
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 There's no options continue? Why?
Oh.
But oh wait, you have an ongoing game. You have an ongoing game. You have an ongoing game. Paul needs to bring back the
Oh,
break,
thank
I guess.
fuck. You
No one
make
saw
sure
that.
to cover up the code.
Mhm.
No one saw that. No one saw that.
Is the
Can we
code the
send
same?
Code in chat.
Oh.
No, the code has changed.
I
The code
saw it and I memorized it.
That's fair. Ooh, peppermint crisp tarts, nice. The code is this
Brickin.
one. That's the right chat.
Okay, artichoke. Brickin.
Right, get it.
Artichoke brickin. I kind of love how it's like, I am a buff-ass Baphomet, but instead I speak like Winnie the Pooh.
Yes, and also have tatas.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad the game autosaved. That would have been
Mean I like
this
what I
could have
like?
been a disaster.
Right.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, this could have been real bad.
No idea what happened though, but
Me
Okay.
either.
it's fine. We're all back
Okay,
in. Everything is
ready.
everything's fine. Everything's peachy keen, fine and dandy.
As soon as I finish this.
Okay, I just have to redo my thing. Okay, give me
Yes.
a sec.
Oh.
We've already seen
blah,
this.
blah,
so-
blah, 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 blah.
Blah 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 blah.
I've got a
Nope.
thing, so...
It's like what is it? The fucking the teacher in
Peanuts.
Peanuts. Yeah. Wah, 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 wah. I think he's saying cupcakes. You mean
Sorry, give me 1 second.
Okay, dokie.
They could keep going. I
When they
just have to
fucking- Fair.
find this.
We're actively working towards it, Matt. We're actively working towards it. Oh, there we go. Here's
Okay.
where.
there you go, Hooks Nookums. Oh shit, sorry.
April throws a wicked punch that knocks the fan to the floor. Ow, close enough.
Oh, genius!
See? Now we know she didn't pose a threat to you. We just ensured your safety.
By making me fight someone.
The
You
ways
know,
of
it might actually
bodyguarding
be pancakes.
are inscrutable, April.
It could be pancakes.
But it's pronounced weird, like pancakes.
Who's next in the pit? I want to see some blood.
April puts an end to this PR nightmare, though she does appreciate how much money the betting pool earned her. Take 2 boldness and lose 2 creativity.
Time to get back to the con.
The red one is a mimic,
Spirit of big
not
crowds.
Noni.
Yeah. No, it's a mimic. It's a mimic.
Can I please get my fun?
Ah, the community zone. You've been wanting to.
I
Ah,
can't.
fuck, you're about to poop yourself.
Why?
You run like no one has run before. Reaching your toes
Ekravain,
just
did
in
you
time
drink
not to
like?
poop.
Did you drink an entire bottle of laxatives before going to the con? Like, what's up?
Prune
It's
juice.
this stupid ass figure.
The shit.
Afterwards, you and your friends are in the hotel room debating on the least sexual way to eat a banana when an alarm on April's phone goes off.
I've got a thing, so...
Oh, sorry, gotta cut this short. I need to do a quick stream to keep up follower engagement.
Wow.
Yes. Stimulating one's followers is an important part of being an overlord, lest they get ideas for a revolt. Maybe stay to watch your technique.
Sure, I suppose. Just sit over there and try not to be distracting.
Welcome to my stream!
My silly geese! I missed you all. I thought I'd do a short stream before I head back to SpookyCon. Let's check the chat. Thank you for subscribing, Cupcake Kitty Cat. Welcome to April Fools. Honk honk.
Hey, April! 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 Hey! You called this controlling your underlings? Ridiculous. Ridiculous?
Ridiculous.
You should be. You side.
So, who wants to watch me brush my hair?
April, why you no response? How do you tip on this tiny divisi? April!
Oh, what can I do for you, neat cosplay? Oh, whoa.
I miss you, cat face.
I miss you too, person I've never met before.
What are you talking about? That is Nick. This is your friend Omen.
Why am I giggling so much at this?
Remember, we killed that bellhop getter last week? Yeah, we're besties. Watch, I'll post your exact location to
Nico, no!
Nico, no! Nico, no, doctor!
Oh my god, not the dogs.
Okay, what do we give this one?
Just
you cut out!
Anyway.
Oh, it looks like we've got trolls in the chat. My mod Yellow will take care of it. Right, Yellow?
You understand this is a thinly veiled plea to shut Omen and Nico up. But how?
Take one for the team. Tell Nico and Omen you urgently need them to rethink your brand. Distract Omen and Nico with something flashy, like using a flare gun in an indoor space. How about no?
Sounds like a great idea!
That's an amazing
Yeah, you know, nothing could go wrong with that one.
Yeah, listen, the flashbang doesn't blow out your ears.
But I feel like that'll get me boldness, and I have too much of that.
Imagine having to worry about your stats. You brace yourself for shenanigans and ask Nico and Omen for help rethinking your brand.
Your brand? What is that? It's like another word for image. Yellow wants us to help him change how other people see him. That makes sense. He does present a terrible image of himself to the world. You should get a helicopter, Yellow. Being a helicopter guy would be a super cool brand. What is a helicopter?
Now you're talking.
You'll love it, trust me. It's like a ceiling fan with extra weapons. I'm like 99% sure I can't afford a helicopter. Excuses, excuses. You must make more room in your budget for essential purchases.
Whatever. You go back to check on April.
Hi, cutie pie.
Hey, Yellow. Thank you for blocking those trolls for me. You're a big help.
Look, this helicopter would be perfect. It could definitely kill someone. Yeah, but it's green. I don't think green matches Yellow's vibe.
Catch you later.
I'll just finish the stream in the bathroom where it's quieter. Oh, Chad, get your minds out of the gutter.
You're about to pat yourself in the back, but as soon as April leaves, you get bombarded with emails from different banks. What the hell?
Ah, there's the man of the hour. Nico and I took out 11 bank loans in your name.
Jesus.
What? It's all good. Now you can afford this helicopter we bought you. And the best part is, it's not even green.
Well, at least your friends are happy with you, which is worth 60 years of crippling debt. Probably. You gain 2 charm and lose 2 fun.
My fun!
My turn! Imagine worrying about stats when...
Well...
You know. Well... You decide to attend a panel on the merits of soft versus hard magic systems in magical girl fiction.
Hmm.
After getting the required dick jokes out of the way, yep.
Yep.
You actually learn a lot of valuable info about world-building mechanics. You gain 2 smarts from all the knowledge and from learning so many new dick jokes.
Hey.
Now prepare to completely forget whatever you just watched because it's time for one of the biggest events of the con. A Q&A with world-class game dev Hayato Kamada.
Ugh, hey, you two. Kamada's panel starts in 15 minutes. Tell him to get ready.
You got it, boss. You'll be there. Everything's under control. No disasters inside.
Crap, crap, crap!
Crap, she got freaking darn it.
Your commitment to family friendliness is admirable, Doug. But can someone tell me what the fuck is going on?
Well, Omen and I were told to hang out with Hayato Kamada and make sure he came to the panel on time.
And we did an excellent job. Con volunteering is just too easy. We were superior at hanging out with Hayato Kamada. Until we lost him, that is.
You lost him? How?
Let's see, first we took him to the corn dog stands to get lunch, then one thing led to another, and we bet him to $20 he couldn't do a backflip.
Best 20 bucks I have ever spent.
Then we had a spirited debate on whether or not the color red actually enrages bulls.
It doesn't.
We could not agree, so we went to find a bull to see if it was true. But apparently, the only place you can find bulls in this city are zoos. Such is the absurdity of this modern era.
Somebody pinch me!
It was fun. We got to look at the lizards. We got to look at lizards with the creator of Solid Lizard himself. I've never felt so alive.
But somewhere between the reptile exhibit and the face painting booth, we lost him.
How does that even happen?
It's not our fault. Celebrities are slippery. And we were very excited about face painting.
What the fuck?
You only have to keep track of one fucking guy.
Liam, you don't get it. They painted my face like a tiger. Like a tiger. Can you imagine that?
No, I can only imagine like a dragon. You'd better help them find Hayato Kamada before the panel starts. He's probably going back to his game's roots.
Some kind of joke, but no.
going
full stealth mode. Look for boxes moving conspicuously. Or compare notes with Kamada's stalker. Every celebrity's got a stalker that knows their every move. That's probably the easiest way to do it.
True.
Because the internet is beautiful, you find a whole subreddit where stalkers compare notes and collaborate for a deeper, more comprehensive degree of stalking.
Let's open a thread to see what Kamada was doing today.
You, Feisty Goblin. I checked his trash last week. He ate pasta on Thursday and bought a new pair of shoes. You, Doug Campbell Throwaway. Thanks. That's not helpful, though.
You put your real name in your throwaway account?
Of course, else people know it isn't me.
You, Kamada-senpai, noticed me. I've been tracking your visits to SpookyCon. Did you know he spent most of the day hanging out with 2 incompetent volunteers?
My mom would be so proud.
Look, Omen, we're famous!
You, Kamada-piss. I planted a tracker on him, but it stopped sending a signal almost an hour ago. It could mean he's underground. In the sewers, maybe.
Oh, I remember. Omen told them that it was impossible to catch a sewer rat with your bare hands, so maybe you just went to test it.
That tracks. It is impossible indeed.
He's gonna catch it, and then he's gonna eat it. Ugh. You, Doug Campbell Throwaway. We found him. Thanks, everyone. Please pursue healthier hobbies. You, Feisty Little Goblin. Should I check his trash again, just to be safe? You search the sewers and find Kamada covered in bites, blood, and sewer goo. And carrying a huge sewer rat.
Whoa!
The mad lad actually did it!
Look, this might be the first time I've ever wished I had 2 bare hands.
You get to the panel just in time, and Kamada, giving the panel with a rat in his hands, is hailed as yet another disruptive move in the industry. You gain 2
truly
spots
a
and lose
Kojimbo
2
moment.
fun. Real.
Truly a Kojimbo moment. God, I fucking hate the music.
Pancakes. Pancakes.
I'll go to the hotel.
At the hotel, you carefully put on your cosplay. You're ready to go, except... Uh-oh. You feel a rumbly in your tumbly. There's no time to take off the costume. You'll have to poop in cosplay. It's a strange experience. You rarely see a fictional character pooping.
What is with the poop jokes? Does
Your
everyone need to
toilet-based
shit?
cosplaying gives you a better understanding of the character. Listen, everybody shits, okay?
Also,
Yes.
am I allowed to ask a question?
Maybe.
Why do I have a live goat in my hotel room?
Emotional support goat.
I think it's for sacrifices. Just
For dinner.
something.
Maybe.
Would sacrifices be dinner for someone like me?
Maybe. Here's to
Pancake,
creativity for
pancake,
broadening your knowledge in such an unexpected way. Pancake, 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 pancake. Afterward, you're chilling in the hotel room with your headphones on while April showers and Nico does Nico things. What Nico things, you ask? You weren't really paying attention, and now you're going to pay the price for that.
Done now. Don't mind the blood in the drain. I cut myself shaving as far as you know.
Gosh, April, you sure are famous. Your phone's been blowing up with DMs and emails the whole time you've been gone. It must be stressful. So I decided I'm going to help you by becoming your PR manager.
My... what?
With the PR team handling your messages, you can spend your valuable famous time doing famous people things. Like rehearsing for your dinner with the president.
Nico, I'm not famous enough to have... Never mind. You didn't reply to any of my messages, did you?
Of course not. I'm your manager, babes. Answering your messages is a task I delegated to your new secretary.
Greetings.
That's me.
Man, did you use my phone?
What I did is make your life a hell of a lot easier. You were suffering from many direct mails. A plague of them, one might say. I rectified this by responding to each DM with a death threat. Now everyone will be too frightened of you to bother you. No need to thank me.
I think Omen would fit perfectly on Twitter.
True.
Oh, that's fine. This is fine. I'm ruined. I'll have to delete all of my accounts, start all over again, change my name to June or September or something. I don't want to nuke another identity. I spent so long coming up with this one.
Looks like it's up to you to save April's career and image. No pressure.
That one.
Nobody has any better suggestions, so it's off to the pet
sorry.
shop.
Hello, shopkeep. We were wondering if we could rent a cat.
You want to rent a cat? I don't understand.
To rent something is to pay a reduced price for it so that you may temporarily use it despite not having ownership. Hope this helps.
We need a cat that looks mischievous. Kind of cat who'd walk all over your keyboard while you aren't looking and write out a death threat accidentally.
It also needs to look silly, like you can't help but forgive the cat for being a rascal. Like, if you posted a pic of the cat and said, "Ah, Mr. Whiskers, causing trouble yet again," everyone would forgive the cat for sending death threats. Accidentally.
Exactly, so a tuxedo cat.
Yeah, it's a tuxedo cat.
Excellent, You'll pick out a suitably mischievous cat. A few social media posts, some bad scratches, and a trip to the flea doctor later. You're back to chilling at the hotel.
Won't you miss Mr. Whiskers, April?
I don't think so.
I mean, he was only in my bed for like 2 hours.
She put her hand on Omen's shoulder.
Besides, I already have a grumpy cat in my life that hates Monster. And gets all over my keyboard when I'm not around.
Oh, April. Why didn't you tell us you already have a cat? We could have saved so much time.
You gain 2 charm and lose 2 creativity. Mr. Whiskers would be proud. James Bond. Everybody choose a video game. Say your choice out loud to the other players before advancing.
Ace Combat 0, The Belkan War.
Okay, fine. I'll just
Not
choose
to be
Persona,
confused
then.
with the Balkan War.
Yeah, not to be confused with the Balkan Wars.
What did you say?
I just feel with Persona.
Okay.
Mm.
Hey, Luigi.
Give me a second, because I have to think. Okay, Our Life, Now and Forever.
Alright, that's on my list. I need to play that still. Player orders decided based on how weird it would be if they released a kart racing game based on the game. Start debating now. Persona Kart would make total sense, so I'll take 3rd place. Thank you.
I mean, it technically already exists.
Yeah,
Joker
Sonic Cross Worlds.
is in Sonic Cross Worlds.
So yeah, it would not be weird at all.
Yeah, I think
And
mine would be the
forgive
weirdest.
me, but what was your game, LBV?
Our Life, Now and Forever. It'd be very weird.
Dating sim.
Would it, however, be weirder than a kart racing game where all of the karts are actually just jet planes and every one of the pilots is fucking spewing poetry at each other all the time?
No,
That is a good question.
probably not.
Probably not.
Yeah, okay.
Spooky wins this one. No.
Lunchtime already.
Pancakes, 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 pancakes.
Oh, it's no longer pancakes. I'm gonna sit next to Omen again. Jesus, man. Ooh,
I did not realize Artichoke is
Jesus.
built like a brick house.
Oh, there's another tattoo.
Homina and Homina.
Hamna. This one. Oui.
Hmm? Oh. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I guess we were all lost staring at
Yeah,
something.
we were all staring at. Were you staring at the same thing, maybe?
No, I just zoned out. Okay.
Zoned out staring at the
Yes.
same thing. Yep.
Staring at the same thing.
Don't get me started on that. Monsterkind should reassess whether or not the world needs this many inventions. Vacuum-powered cleaners, machines that condition the air, mops. I can't keep up with all that.
Fucking mops.
I know, right? It would feel less impossible if I could get some sort of weekly newsletter in my email explaining a bunch of inventions each time.
Boy, how the heck do you know about email and newsletters, but not AC and mops?
What's so hard to comprehend, Artichoke? If you have more than a century's worth of progress to learn about, you might end up learning it out of order.
Makes sense.
Fair point.
Also, Liam got me this film the other day. It's supposed to help me, since I can look up stuff on the internet. No, internal net. Still, it's taking me weeks to understand how it works. Liam explained it, but I tend to block out his Liam noises.
Real.
I don't want to admit this defeat to him, so I've been doing research at the library.
I was gonna say blocking out his Liam noises. That's like fish blocking out my noises every time I talk about Xenoblade.
It is the worst punishment ever to be inflicted upon me.
Is it? Anyways, I'm sure you'll eventually realize all this learning is worth your time. Because in the end, these inventions you have to learn about are useful and make our lives easier.
The tattoo says solve.
Solve calculus.
Wow.
Bruh.
What a tattoo.
Calculus.
Well, not mine. Take that grotesque nightmare that are revolving doors.
To be fair, everyone hates revolving doors.
I think they're cool.
But do they help? What was not working with regular doors to start with?
Okay, most of these inventions are useful and make our lives easier.
Stupid present times.
Oh, bother.
Artichoke. Would you be down to strategize a plan for wiping out, let's say, 30% of the last century's progress with me?
I'd rather not. What if instead I helped you learn all about these modern inventions? We could start with your phone.
Omen likes the idea. You spend the next few hours helping them set up an email so they can receive newsletters. Teaching Omen is exhausting, but it's definitely worth your time.
Where to sit?
Well, I already started with Nico, so might as well go on. Which means I have to read all the lines!
We love Nico.
True.
Nico is just the most wholesome fucking weeb ever.
Yeah.
Wait,
Waiting.
sorry, I'm just trying to like figure out. So, how do the legs come out?
He's a mimic. The chest is like they just poke out from underneath the chest. He's a mimic.
So here's the thing. The chest is actually the mimic, so the legs come out of the butt.
Okay. Okay, I'll leave it at that.
Now you're talking.
I love anime. I know, but tell me what you like about it. What's not like? What's not to like about it? The heights of epicness and emotion are unparalleled, Yellow. Characters that are top kakoi, fight sequences brimming with sakuga. I can't believe I have to read that.
Go on, embrace the cringe.
Plot twists that make you go all nani. It's so good that makes you go all bilingual, huh? Basically, anime has this ability to glue your eyes to the screen, you know? Sure, most of it isn't Shakespeare, full of complex nuance. Well, wait. First of all, Shakespeare is a tad overhyped. Second, there are lots of animes that are full of deep characters, nuanced dialogues, and complex plots. True, but that's not the anime I love. I like the ones with the easy to get values and catchy catchphrases, the ones that keep it simple.
Yeah, I think I'll pass.
Liam had me watching one of the more nuanced ones, and it just didn't do it for me. It didn't have that kick I love so much. Hey, at least you opened yourself to try. I did. I get that the message in the stuff I watch isn't that deep, but that's what I like about it.
Friendship is mad.
I like to watch stories from worlds where it all boils down to good always triumphs, or nothing beats the power of friendship. It lightens my heart in a way that just feels good. I totally get it. Everyone looks for something different in the stuff they watch. And you know what? I'd love for you to show me the most epic anime you've watched lately. Let's go!
You two binge watched 10 episodes of a high octane shonen. It's true it won't win an Academy Award for its script, but who cares? It is both of you roaring at the screen.
Good shit.
Nobody sits like I sit.
Hell yeah. Ah, my stats! What do you mean, zero spiciness? What the heck?
Because he's too wholesome.
Yeah, that's true. I'll do it anyway. You and Scott go out to a fancy restaurant. A fancy restaurant.
Food.
I love how the
Scott's
music immediately
delighted.
became French.
Yes. Like he's just shoving a wiener in his mouth. Scott's delighted he won't have to share his
Be right
meal
back,
with his
gonna get
plethora
some
of
water.
cousins. Water. However, he still asks
What?
if you two can put your entrees in one big bowl and eat them with your faces because he's feeling homesick. Aww,
Oh,
that's gross.
oh, I love him.
You kind of wish he'd asked that before you ordered tuna salad and he ordered pumpkin soup, but oh well. Pumpkin and tuna. That sounds a combination.
That is a combination of things that exist, although they arguably shouldn't.
Correct.
Day 4.
Alright. Let's
Fighting
pump
my
the
creative
brakes until
center.
Ruby comes back.
Yes. You know what? I could do. We could do the daily game duel in the meantime.
Oh.
Yes.
Seth actually sent me a new thing called Poopdle.
Okay. Okay, I already know what the game is.
I have no idea what it is. Just that it turns words into poop.
No, not Poopdle, not Poopdle. I meant the daily game duel.
No.
I already know what it is. Yeah, okay, I was right immediately.
Get to poop in as few steps as possible. Each word must be exactly one letter different from the last.
Wait, what was this called? Poopdle?
Poopdle.
Poopdle. Poopdle. Poopdle. Poople. Oh, poople, not poopdle.
Yeah, Poopdle. Poople. You have to change one letter in the word each time to get to poop. I'm pretty sure poop isn't a word.
Yeah.
Maybe
We are back.
yeah, this one's too confusing for me anyway.
Yeah, that checks out. That was confusing. Okay.
Before
Time to
you know
go.
it, the con's almost over. It's time to put the finishing touches on your comic. Also, welcome back. Bring it home with one last brainstorming session.
Thank you.
You've ended up in the most obscure music festival ever. Which band are you checking out? Counterfeit poetry, underground mathletes, all-you-can-eat breakfast buffet, or most glorious hole?
I'm gonna be honest, counterfeit poetry sounds like the name of a metal band. So I'll take it.
Fair enough.
Everybody's gonna love this or else.
You're still at the Obscure Music Festival. Now that you've chosen a band, just going by their title, which of these songs would be your new favorite? Empathy for the Man Who Could Only Eat Soup? Lube for Days? 5-letter words? Or Metaphors Done Wrong? Lube for Days.
Lube for days.
Time to get back to the
Time to
con.
get back to the con. Oh shit, this is the last day before we're done.
Yeah. Okay, dokie, artichoke.
I hate the music.
You sit down to watch a panel about new proposed classes.
Oh, well that's
There are
relevant.
tons of cool options, like insurance salesperson, horse with knife shoes, and Steve.
You gotta say it with the voice. I am Steve.
Sorry, the music is sending me. Your mind is bursting with
too.
new Titterberg world-building ideas to counter a Steve's naturally overpowered abilities, giving you too smart. Afterward, you're thinking dreamily of Omen and how sexy she is when she's trying to remove her armor and restore her magical powers. You're daydreaming about her arguing with Liam about it, until you realize that she's actually right in front of you arguing with Liam about it. Dreams do come true.
Fuck yeah.
What about
Anyone with Steve.
half a day? And I shan't even remove the full suit, just the cape.
Omen, we've been over this. The answer is no.
Come on! I'm doing a compromise with you, instead of simply bashing your skull in. Is that not indicative of the vast growth I've made as a person?
I hear you, but I said no. Whenever I changed my mind, I doubt the Coven would ever agree to it.
I have ways of making them agree.
Ooh.
Like, baking them a batch of delicious cookies with practically no poison in them. That is what nice people do to persuade others, right?
Well, it's a start.
Goodbye.
Look, I've got a panel to go to now. We can talk more about this later.
Wait, you're not dismissing me outright? Does that mean I have a chance?
We'll see. Don't get your hopes up.
Too late.
Come on, give us an evil laugh. You know you wanna.
No. Artichoke. Good news. Liam is close to caving in and giving me my powers back. I need to sharpen my rusty magic skills. One I'd definitely like to practice is a necromancy ritual I used to cast to raise an army of skeletons. Such wonderful times I had. There I was, conquering kingdoms, terrifying widows and children, and I was a bona fide bone lord.
Hell yeah.
So, how about it? Can you work your magical non-magic skills and get me the skeleton warriors I deserve?
Whew, that's a tall order, but Omen's happiness is on the line. Time to raise those boners.
Hmm. What is your true calling as a shenanigans doer? Convince Omen she's raised an army of reanimated skeletons by pulling off the biggest weekend at Bernie's ever.
After asking Omen for some time to prepare the spell, you call your favorite shenanigan assistants.
April. Oh no. Hey, Artichoke. You said something about needing to borrow a skeleton. I'm kind of attached to this one, but...
Nope, not necessary. I've already got 25 skeletons. I just need your help making puppets out of them.
Where did you get 25 skeletons?
Doug, you're asking the wrong questions. Are we talking marionettes or ventriloquist dummies, Artichoke?
Any and all. You three do necro arts and crafts until Omen returns to the hotel room.
Surprise!
What is all this? It's a skeleton army! Doesn't it tickle your buddy bone? I mean, I suppose, but why are they all tied to you three via various strings and pulleys? Did you engineer this strange bone puppet contraption, Artichoke? No, we made it. It's our weekend at Bernie's.
Nico, you just sat there making skeleton puns the whole time while Artichoke and I glued rib cages together.
Irrelevant. So what do you say, Omen? Want to take your army to the Pillage Mall or something? Thanks, but no thanks. In fact, I came to say that after some thought, I've decided to make peace with the fact that I cannot recreate my grimoire spells perfectly anymore. It's okay. A century has passed. It is only natural that times and I have changed.
It's such a deeply
okay.
moving scene, and then in the background, pancakes, 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 pancakes.
Yeah.
pancakes.
Can we still show you the funny skeleton dances we practiced while we were waiting for you to come home?
Splendid.
Doug, it would be an honor to witness it.
You, Nico, and Doug animate your skeletons into a dazzling dance routine for Omen's enjoyment. We can't afford to animate it, but let's assume you gain 2 fun witnessing it.
My turn?
Fair enough.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna just go to the hotel, because they're just gonna send me there anyway.
It's gonna poop anyway.
She's gonna poop.
You go to the hotel, and before you can do anything, you're ambushed by an irrepressible urge to poop. You feel lucky since you don't feel you'd have the nerve to poop anywhere else. Afterward, you're sipping some Wawa when you see something hot enough to make you do a spit take. Nico in their new cosplay.
I'm Nico. Or am I?
Fine, fine. I'll do it just this once. Mwahahaha. Evil Nico is here. Bow down before me.
Everybody clap. Everybody clap.
Clap, clap. Everyone clap. Everyone clap. That was good. That was good.
Yeah, okay.
Loved it.
What do you think, Yellow? Was that evil enough? Oh, yeah. So, I mean evil.
Both.
Thanks, or I mean, no thanks. Evil Nico doesn't have manners. Anyway, I didn't just come here to show off. I need your help deciding what my act should be for the talent portion of the Cosplay Grand Prix.
Kicking puppies.
I'm flattered, but are you sure you want my help after what happened last time? Yep, I still trust you wholeheartedly, even though you've given me no reason to do so. I assume it's because I'm developing feelings for you. You are? Well, yeah. Wasn't it obvious? I'm sharing my love of cosplay with you. That's basically second base for me. So, do you have any ideas for what my talent act could be? We have all the time in the world to think of something. Assuming all the time in the world is less than 24 hours, because that's when the contest starts.
Time is of the essence. What talent should Nika perform to win the Cosplay Grand Prix?
Criminal record. You gotta do crimes. Or... morally bankrupt. You gotta spend all your karma savings. I guess we'll do this one. To truly be morally bankrupt, you gotta spend all your karma savings. Let's go bonkers and max out all your karmic credit cards. Great idea. I know just where to spend my karma.
Nico ushers you into a limo they rented and takes you to the carnival. You spend the day spending their karma on all the rides, games, food stands, and acrobats you can find.
What do you say, Yellow? Another round on the Ferris wheel? Again? Dang, you must have had lots of karma saved up. I can't believe you can afford all this. Oh no, I ran out of karma hours ago. Luckily, I have a karmic credit card. What? How does that work? I don't know, it just does. Check it out.
They show you their karmic credit card. It looks suspiciously similar to your actual credit card.
Nico, I don't think you've been spending your karma. Huh? Really? I guess that makes sense. I was surprised any of those vendors accepted karma in the first place. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think of that either. Well, that must mean I've still got all my karma. I'll never win the cosplay talent contest now. Hello? I'm also thousands of dollars in credit card debt? I know, Yellow, but I'm talking about real tragedies here.
Real tragedies indeed. You also lose 2 fun just to add insult to injury.
Thank you. Thank you.
My turn! My stats! They're going ham! Sure, there we go. You're roaming the con- hold on. Nice outfit. You're roaming the con lobby when you notice a streamer right in front of you. Punch.
Who is that?
You turn
Outfit,
around
that
to avoid
is.
the camera. I mean, it's just like delinquent schoolgirl that also plays chess, right? Right. You turn around to
Maybe.
avoid the camera. There's another streamer right behind you. You're caught in streamer crossfire. You're technically in 2 places at once. You feel imbued by the power of omnipresence, or at least, you know, by presence. Then one of the streamers leaves, so you're just random in the background. Still, you've experienced twice the power of any mortal, which gives you 2 boldness. These are my final
Kill.
stats, by the way.
Jesus. Amazing.
Yeah.
Very creative.
You meet back up with Scott. He seems a bit tired, but excited to see you.
Hey, Red, remember we played Frinkle Park the other day? I had so much fun, but it was pretty confusing. I thought you should check out these Fields of Snow and Crows and Doe books everyone's been talking about. I was just going to read the Frunklepog bits, but I got so into it I ended up reading all 5 books overnight.
Wow, you must be a really quick reader.
The secret is to skip any word longer than 5 letters or any page that looks kind of boring.
There it is.
Yep.
So, what are the books about?
Basically, there's this boy at this wacky school where everyone uses magic and has crazy adventures. Can you imagine something that cool?
That sounds a lot like how our school was.
Oh yeah, that must have been why it felt so relatable. But it got me thinking, what if the books they got Frinkleborg from is this good? Imagine how good the books that invented other sports must be. I want to read that basketball fantasy book, or I want to bet, or I bet volleyball is great.
Real talk. Do you think he would enjoy reading through Kuroko no Basket?
I do not know what that is.
The
You
the
don't
basketball
know?
manga.
Viren, how do you not
No.
know?
Really?
LVB, look, I get this a lot because I am a VTuber, but I very rarely watch anime and I don't think I've ever read a manga in my entire life.
Well, we should read Kuroko no Basket. It's pretty regularly rated like one of the best manga of all time.
Is it better than JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?
For a while, it was actually ranked higher than JoJo's. Yes. Like legitimately, I don't think it ever dethroned One Piece, but like it's pretty consistently up there.
Oh yeah, really?
Yeah. Anyway.
Cool. oh no.
Anyway.
Anyways.
Anyway. I think most sports came from real life, not a fancy young adult series.
Oh really? That's a bummer. And just when I was starting to think reading might be cool.
But just because there isn't a fancy book about basketball or volleyball yet, doesn't mean we can't write one ourselves.
Really? That would be awesome. What should it be about?
A YA series lives or dies by its convoluted premise. You'd better come up with a solid plot that naturally incorporates these real-life sports into your world building. Ancient wizards used to ponder their scrying orbs until one day, they realized that dribbling them was way more fun. The hellish ruling class used to throw their enemies' heads over the net that separated the rich from the poor, until the day that a rebel faction spiked ahead right back. I do enjoy pondering a good orb.
Gotta love orbs.
True. Plus, Scott loves balls. You and Scott
who
smash out a
doesn't?
first draft, then stop by Fancy Writers Meetup to share your magnum opus.
Hi everyone! We're here to read to you some of our fantasy novels, Wizards of Balls.
That's great. Our group's all about critiquing each other's work so we can improve from the feedback.
Oh, we won't need any feedback. Thanks. Ours is good already. Okay, let me begin. Long, long ago, far, far away, in a land far, far away, there were some wizards. They were super wizardly and wise and old. Verily, I am pondering my scrying orb again, said one wizard wisely. I am so wise and old, and my beard is very long and white, forsooth. Hark, me too, said another wizard, also wisely. But for all my wisdom and long beard, I still keep skipping like this. So I have hardly any muscles at all, forsooth.
Forsooth!
Skinny legs as a dark curse that besets all wizards, forsooth. Agreed the first wizard,
Do they just end every sentence with forsooth?
forsooth. Just then, another wizard entered. This wizard was also wise and old and had a long beard, but was also cool and he was dribbling his orb on the floor. What's up, guys? Said the cool wizard. I was scrying my orb big time and then it fell on the floor and it bounced. I invented this new cool sport from it. The other wizards were amazed. By Merlin's beard, what dark magics is this? They asked. The cool wizard put on his sunglasses and said, "This is the magic of ball. Come on, let's play." And then the wizards played their new fun sport. And from that day on became healthy and strong as well as wise and old. The end. Oh, and this sport was called basketball, and it's in real life too. I forgot to write that bit in, so just pretend. So that was the Wizards of Ball! Coming to a bookstore near you. Soon. Probably.
The group politely applauds, which can only mean Wizards of Ball is a literary masterpiece. You quickly leave before anyone can suggest anything to the contrary, because they would be wrong and stupid and ugly.
You are nitpicking and biased. I win. Bye-bye.
Yes. You lose 2 balls for running away, but gain 2 fun from Scott's enthusiastic reading.
Okay.
It is time.
It is time.
The last day of the con is here. Who will be your con love?
Well...
Ask Omen to
Yes.
con after party.
One evil and fucked up creature with another evil and fucked up creature.
Mm,
Who will be your con love?
Nico.
Nico,
love
Nico,
Nico.
Nee. And my con love isn't here, so laters. I
You were going
ask
for Scott.
none of them. You betcha.
It's
Let's
fun
check your comic.
because, fucking first time we played this, I remember I was the one doing the voice for Nico.
Yeah,
I love Nico.
game's
I
fun.
love Nico. Yeah.
Finally, the art gang gathers round to put all the pieces of your greatest masterpiece together. Time to see the fruits of your labor. The
Oh
flame
my god, is that Moss Man?
It is.
Oh my god,
Flame of
Moss
Truth is a
Man.
pulp noir adventure that follows private investigator Moss Man. This jaded detective used to be part of the police force, but he lost his badge after testing if it fit inside a zebra's mouth. His peace will be broken when a mysterious femme fatale comes to him with a new case, the mysterious death of a twink. But playing detective isn't easy when you have to battle your inner demons, which in Moss's case takes the form of the dreadful memory of that one time he called the police chief Mom. As if that wasn't enough, as the mysteries unravel, Moss will realize this case might be tied to something much bigger. The comeback of the powerful warlock, Alakazamuel. Can this moth find the flame of truth?
Oh, sorry.
Who wants to be Mosh Man?
Eh.
Yeah.
All my leads turned out to be dead ends. So there I was, searching in the last place left, the bottom of a bottle.
You always find your way back here, don't you? What can I serve you, Moss?
I think I have a thirst for gossip. Have you heard anything juicy lately?
Sure. See a fella over there? A unicorn ain't all magic and rainbows. Heard he's got his horn in some dirty place. He's in the business of counterfeit poems.
Really? Then he might know something about the mysterious death of a twink. Let's see where that horn points me to.
All yours, Pookie.
Yeah. Not so fast, Mossy boy. The boss isn't happy with you turning over so many rocks.
You know what happens to moths that get too close to a light? They get burned.
Yikes. Oof.
Ouch.
The rain tends my wounds, but it doesn't put out this fire that burns so bright inside of me. This flame of truth. This beatdown made me see things clearly. Truth is a big dildo that brings both pain and pleasure, and I have loop for days.
Amazing. A
Jesus
masterpiece.
fucking
A
Christ,
masterpiece.
that ending line, absolute cinema.
You finally gather your courage and ask Nico to go to the con after party with you.
What?
You desire a romantic entanglement with me? But I am a Vulcan, and love, like all feelings, does not align well with Vulcan philosophy. I'm sorry, Yellow. Wait, no, regret is also a feeling, so I can't be sorry. You almost made me break character. I better leave. Damn, I'm lonely. Sorry again. I mean, not sorry.
Okay, I think this
Ooh,
is
womp.
my cue to leave.
The pain of loneliness was too much. You decided to move to Scotland and become a goat herd. You
So
fully
this is Kay's
isolated
origin
yourself.
story?
You fully isolated yourself from society. You grew your own crops and wiped your ass with reusable toilet paper made from goat wool.
Amazing.
And when the solitude was too much to bear, you carved a wooden dildo from a pine tree and did what you must. And no, it's not sad. Everyone else is just sad that they don't have goats to herd or a wooden dildo to... Ah, Splinter!
Ooh.
Comfy.
Yeah, Mimic is cute. You didn't ask any of your friends to go to the party with you because there's a very good boy that you'd much rather invite.
Yeah, I'd love to go to a party with you. We wear matching shoes.
Why?
So everyone knows we're best buds, of course. Only best buds have matching shoes.
Okay, why not? Let's go to the shoe store.
Ooh!
Boom, baby!
The after party was so much fun! You and Scott looked fresh to death in your matching shoes. Everyone was all, hey, nice shoes. And you were all, thanks, but you should see the other guys. And then Scott was all, it's me. I'm the other guy. Look at my shoes. Want to see how fast I can run in them?
I
Ah,
love her
Scott.
so much.
Has there ever been a more lovable goof? You doubt it. Okie dokie, artichokey. You go looking for Omen to invite them to the party, but they actually end up finding you first.
Glorious!
God dang it, I zoned out again. Artichoke, you will never believe it. Liam actually convinced the Coven to let me take off my cape for a few hours. Who would have thought that the tedious fucker would actually be good for something? This should allow me to channel at least some of my power.
That's incredible, Omen. What spells do you want to cast first?
Actually, I have decided not to cast any magic.
What? But I thought the whole reason you wanted to take the cape off.
It was, at first. But now I realize that there are other things I'd rather do without my clothes. I'm talking about having sex. With you.
Yeah, no, I got that. I'm in.
Of course you are.
Considering they've been out of practice for over 100 years, Omen's surprisingly great in bed. You can't believe they gave up their chance to magically turn people inside out just to fuck you. Maybe they're closer to redemption than you thought. Or maybe they're just hornier than they are evil. Either way, it's a win. Pancakes, 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 pancakes.
You're telling
I
me-
unlocked that stupid song.
I am just very happy that in the case of this game, this is the only monster prom game in which I have 100% sex rate.
Nice.
Because I remember when we played this when it came out, I got to fuck Nico.
Oh yeah, true. All right, we did it. We did it.
Alright,
And
yeah.
then you turned on streamer mode, right?
What?
What?
So the game has a streamer mode because the ending song is actually DMCA-able.
Well,
Did you turn on streamer mode
No.
before we started?
no.
Oh.
It's okay. I
Uh,
can just mute it.
Yeah, you may need to do that. Before we knew
Yeah,
it,
just
the
maybe.
con had ended. It was just 4 days, but we could swear it felt like an entire lifetime. All sorts of misadventures took place, entire friendships blossomed, and we ourselves changed as people. The idea of going back to our day-to-day lives made us feel a bit disoriented. Promises were made of not growing apart, of meeting again soon. Still, we would lie if we said it didn't feel a bit sad to leave all that behind. But as each of us went our own way, we realized that wherever we went, these people would be there with us. And with that came a truth that to this day we hold close to our hearts. That no matter where we are, we belong. It's a thought that still gives us warmth, that makes us feel, once again, young and unafraid. And reminds us that even as years go by, we will always be ready to start.
Gamer time.
Gamer time!
That was brilliant.
Dang.
The ending song is literally about how the actual song will get you DMCA'd, by the way. If you use the streamer mode.
Amazing.
It's so
I
tongue
was
in cheek, I
going-
love it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I do have to go now.
Bye,
Oh,
Pookie!
bye-bye.
Yeah, thanks for this. This was really fun. It was a good time.
Yoo-hoo!
Dang. I can't believe I didn't get any dick.
All right. No, I did get to fuck, so I'm happy.
True. It's fine. You got a massive wooden dildo and a splinter in unmentionable places.
I don't want a splinter.
It's fine. It's like a trophy, a badge of honor.
You.
Amazing. I'm gonna have to go. All right, catch y'all.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
Bye bye. Thank you for having me.
Yahoo! Make sure to like and subscribe. Like it's actually part of the lyrics. It's great.
I mean, hey, fair enough.
Like Monster Prom is always a delight.
It is. It honestly makes me wonder, what are they going to do for 5?
True.
Because they've done camp, they've done school, they've done a road trip, they've done convention.
Concert, maybe?
Maybe.
Like a music festival.
Yeah, I could see that happening.
Thanks for playing. Leave us a good review. All right. That concludes our demonstration. You can now call Gerard and Yang Yang.
Alright. I do think I will go as well.
Yes.
It's...
It has been a delight as always. We must hang out more.
Yeah! It's just, usually, I either forget or I'm just like, I don't feel like streaming.
Same. I'm a forgetful fish.
Alright, let me go say goodbye to my chat.
Okay, okay.
Alright, everybody. So, like I said yesterday, I will be back tomorrow, so that way we can do more tavern talk. I will send you guys to Stelly. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Also, just to reiterate again, no stream Saturday because I will be going out and being alive. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching though. See ya tomorrow. Hopefully I don't forget or have anything that happens. Bye.